and I'm 33.
Oh, you're not that much older
You
than
only
me.
got like a small.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, does it just restream?
But as an Alaskan, you're actually more like around 60.
Which is what it's doing.
Because that's, it just ages you quicker.
Yeah, it's true.
You're higher up.
Yeah, no.
Time continuum, like relative speed.
It's very strange.
It's very complicated.
How many drops you have down?
I have 1, 2, 3. You've already got your third down.
Yep.
I'm putting a lot more models down.
I'm just putting stickers on everything.
It's like a slowly spreading virus.
Are you sure he's putting them, or are they just replicating?
Yes.
One of them's on my hotel. One of them's on my attached.
One of us is pickle.
Yeah, every time I see you, I just kind of.
Well, because I just leave my army. I'm handing them out like willy nilly, but also my army tray is just out there, so people are just like grabbing them, which is perfectly fine.
Okay, I'm gonna put the Termagants down here.
I'm actually gonna.
Ugh.
I'm sorry.
We're not after dark.
Retributors and Crusaders will be outflanked. Troops will be not. I checked the power level, and it's one too many.
Okay, sounds good. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
You walked away. We should talk sometime about next year. We should talk sometime about next year. Yeah.
You think you're getting invited back?
I only live a couple hours away, so.
Yeah, if I can actually drive back next time, that would be nice.
I really wanted to try this.
I literally flew from Cuba to Seattle. I was like, this is brutal, but probably not as brutal as the Canada guys.
I can score again if you guys tell me secondary.
Engage Octarius data and bring it down.
Where'd my book was literally right here. There, it's over here.
Gonna toss the Exocrine down.
I took engage to the last assassinate, and I'm gonna throw my to the last right into the heart of his army and see if he can deal with it.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. I don't know where you're at.
I don't know. I'm literally just
Yeah.
deploying at
Okay.
this point.
Yep, sounds
like
good.
I
Yeah, I don't think anything
literally
will
do
change.
not care what you're doing.
Yep.
You have a diamond Karen. You have indirect. I don't care. I no longer care what you're doing.
Yeah, fair enough. I can basically never hide anywhere. That's fine.
Chance that this might get me. Okay. Because on the stream I wanted Channel Larry and
Looks like proxies.
No, those are totally mortifiers.
I know you're lying. I have one myself. Okay, I have a mortifier as well.
Wouldn't you love it if that guy was a mortifier?
Oh my god.
He
I
gets,
would love it if
he gets you engaged and he randomly dunks on trash units.
Yeah, I would love if my warriors were anything like mortifiers. That'd be great. East Coast starts to shut down.
All the Canadians are asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, too polite. They're too polite to stay up late. They're sensible folk.
Yeah, warm cup of milk to calm the senses. And
Maybe dip some honey into it,
If you're putting in the picture that you're on the stream, though, it'll probably start getting crazy people, which is great. Oh, dude, I'm on.
Oh man, you do not want the Floridians and the Miamians to get all up in here.
We had it earlier. It was kind of entertaining.
And then literally half the sisters Discord shows up, and it's I don't even know what that's about.
The sisters Discord, they just only use one.
Kind of.
Yeah, kind of.
There's also a custodian's Discord, which happens weekend.
Yes. Thanks, Darren. Thanks for the monopoly on that.
Last LVO, there was a dinner we went to on Sunday night. And everyone from that dinner has a 40K podcast now, except me. Did Darren not come?
Way to fight the good
I
fight.
think he's just
He couldn't get the time off or make it or something like that. But doctor during COVID, so
You
understandable.
have to say that way more sarcastically. Yeah, COVID doctor.
I also don't have an opinion because I don't have a podcast.
Low key, after this year, I kind of want to step back, from podcasting, because podcasting is actually getting in the way of me playing the game. And I would actually like to occasionally play the game I talk about.
The key is to get somebody else to just invite you to be the co-host, and don't put any work in. That's what me and Jim did. It's a great.
That's the thing.
I highly recommend it.
Florida Man 40K. I do all the behind the scenes work. I do the talent acquisition, all that kind of stuff. I'm like this. This fucking sucks.
I just show up and give opinions that no one cares about.
I'm like, I do so much work, and then now John's super busy all the time. I'm getting super busy all the time. we've recorded half of an episode because like John was gonna be busy, and I'm like, look, all you have to do is get Dan Monsell from Brohammer to get on the show and talk about his GT win in Jacksonville. It is gonna take 40 minutes. I will splice it together, do the editing. And the other two guys are like, oh yeah, let's do it. They keep talking about how they're gonna do it, and they're like, there's no times or dates set or anything. Like I'm like, okay, this is not getting done.
Are you available this
August 17th.
Because I know you're scheduled with.
I should be available because what we can do is usually that's kind of when we record for Florida Man 40K, but I can move that like left to right by one day.
I want to pull you on for Grim because that's going to be the weekend after the GW Open.
Okay.
To talk about the terrain.
Sure.
Your experience there, and especially this weekend where you like consume, breathe, live.
So as a reminder, we're live for like 3 people.
Okay, cool.
Sweet.
No, I can totally do that.
Yeah. Cool. I know my booking.
Now I'm gonna have to like buy like a cheap webcam or something.
Well, yeah.
That's like the one thing I don't have.
You've met me.
We'll put you on a TV.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait for that. I'm gonna have to tell my wife to put clothes on though.
If I could just not play 40K, but just produce like keep all the FLG stuff and like the in-person parts, that's actually how I'd rather interact with 40K.
If someone could pay me to do this.
I don't know,
Why?
man.
They made us so healthy.
I kind of miss like just being like an anonymous person, just playing the fucking
meta
game.
being healthy. It's about me
That's
being
right.
healthy. Okay, fair enough. That's an answer I can accept.
Stay pure.
I played Night Lord, so
It
I'm
is-
not gonna get
It is not. It is not worth it.
I will go 2.
You like instantly plateau.
I now want people just to fly me around to come and.
However good you were when you start content producing, you just stay there.
Oh, that's not good. That was me.
Unless you're Art of War and like literally your content is just playing like 1,000 games, like you're not.
Oh, that's not good. That means I plateaued a long time ago.
Did I forget any? I'm really tired. I straight up might have forgot units, but this looks like
You
it.
got a bunch of little baby units.
Retributors and Crusaders are in reserves.
3, 1, 2.
Rats,
This is
Crusaders,
slightly
and Reserves.
different. This is slightly different. I tweaked it. This is 6x3 units of walkers.
Uh,
And Sentinels. You didn't have Sentinels when you played me.
Those are third mortifiers.
you have 5 by 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What are you talking about? That is crazy talk.
Tim's losing units.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I seriously forget an entire unit of vengeance?
Metal, hard.
This could be part of why you're having some struggles. This is
1 unit pendants, 2 unit pendant.
So this is scary because if this is how I get into this, that means I'm already plateauing right now.
Yeah, oh, sure.
Oh yeah, they were totally just in my army tray.
And I,
Just left him in the tray.
How do you feel about your odds now?
I mean, if I can't beat drunk Timmy.
I'm not even drunk. I'm so sober. Just
No,
really
I know.
tired. I'm just super
For
tired.
the sake of the chat, we are all sober, but it feels like being drunk at this point.
There's a certain point where you get so tired you feel like you're inebriated.
Yeah. Exactly. It's
Thursday number 3.
It's eventually work.
there's literally studies that show sleep depo is
Oh, yeah,
worse
no.
than being drunk driving, you know?
Well, turn, I guess.
I'm perfectly healthy. What are you talking?
Roll the 2. You
Uh-oh.
gonna throw some engines at me? Yep.
All right, here we come. Gonna step on the gas.
Good luck.
No, you're good.
Where'd my dice tray go?
See you, man.
Hey, Richard, thanks for everything. Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Hey, guys, good luck meeting you.
Sit.
I've got him.
Safe travels. What we got, Tim?
Going first.
It's running time.
What's on the menu?
Speed.
Roast bug.
Yeah.
Primarily, yeah.
Yeah. Are you ready for 18 slap chops to just go move directly towards you?
But will it blend?
Usually, yeah. See, you don't really have anything within 20 inches. So I think we're just gonna start going into a light gallop here. Or we're just gonna book it.
Yeah!
Mm. 11?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
the shit out of there.
Big dice only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Veteran.
I'm just gonna barrel right through these woods.
Yep, sounds good. We can pull this for now.
Sounds good. So it'll be 11. Don't quite clear it. Oh, command phase buffs. I should probably do those.
You guys get command phase buffs?
I know, it's so weird. Like Necron players are like, I was born ready for this. Everyone else is like, oh, I'm still remembering. A year in the 9th edition, they're still trying to remember it. Val's going to give the Commander Adeptus 3 to herself. I really have nothing else to do here, so I'm just going to do Warhim on these blue mortifiers.
I betcha.
It doesn't go off.
Okay.
They're not feeling it. They have earmuffs on, so I'm like, whatever.
She's beside them too.
Well, I mean, they're like blindfolded and like they got like
Yeah,
they got like
that's true.
Dre's like Beats by Dre on, and it's just like singing and they can't hear anything right now. I think I'm gonna possibly try to punk that guy a little bit. I think Celestine's gonna go in here. It's gonna go here.
Yeah, I'm fine strong. I've never had alcohol. I'm just pretty sure this is what it feels like.
No, you're correct. I have had alcohol. This is what it feels like.
Sweet.
It's maybe a little more painful though.
I got like 2 90-minute naps last night on the little couch.
Yeah.
It was great. My back was great.
Yeah, that was a good couch.
That is a nice couch.
I lost my bed this week. So I'm just like wandering around.
My room is so far in the back corner. I don't think people know that it exists to go and steal it. It's great.
So what you're saying is I should steal it.
If you can find it. They told me where it was, and I almost lost where it was.
What we're saying is the hotel is a good idea.
Yeah, that was it. Transportation's the only problem with the hotel.
Yeah, I will be definitely renting a car. Yeah. No, actually, there's also some chance I'll just live here.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. They're taking in strays now.
No, that was me as a 16-year-old. That's a different story. This is the weather I actually need to survive.
Oh yeah.
And right now I live in Southern California. It was a cool day at 91 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yeah.
All right. These red ones
You
advance.
guys are all good? Ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
By the way, I need a miracle dice. I need to roll a miracle dice. See what it is. It's 3. I'm gonna use the litany of faith. Who's on the sacristan superior to re-roll that to a 4. Wonderful. They advance. They can't shoot. Val's just going to try to punk that guy over there.
You betcha.
Toughness 4, 5.
5.
Okay. Fidelis. Rerolls. Nope.
Okay.
3s. Rerolls.
Mhm.
2 to AP1. 2 damage.
I will make 1. So down to 4.
Oh, and then 2 crack missiles. Reroll. 3's rolling. There's the reroll. 1. AP2.
So you're saying there's a chance. Nope. How much damage?
That much. And everything here is behind obscuring.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have any angles on your hive guard.
Unless you can advance and
I cannot.
stretch.
Cannot do it.
Okay.
So that is going to be my turn. I'm going to have 2 points on engage. No assassinate yet. I'll pass to you.
Okay. Okay, we are going to, let's see how far we are here. So if I go there, if I get right touching the wall with a double move, I then need a 5-inch charge.
Sounds good.
Probably acceptable. If I don't make it, it's fine. This is an RTD game. We're having fun.
Yep.
So we're gonna run.
I have 0 expectations.
We're gonna run the Devil Gaunts. At this point, I'm just hoping that every game I play in front of people is going to be an entertaining game. That's all I'm looking for.
All my games this weekend have been good.
Yeah.
They've all been entertaining games. Some of them I've gotten beaten down. Some of them I've been the beater. But they've all been fun.
Yep.
I think the sweatiest game, especially because I had 2 reps. I had 2 reps with this list at the time. Was my game in the Bridger over here.
Oh yeah.
That game was super sweaty because it instantly became Hero Hammer for me. And I was like, man, I've already made like a few mistakes here, and I can no longer make any mistakes.
Yeah. But that was for the GT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, not for RTT.
Yeah.
No reason to get sweaty for it.
But like when a bunch of custodians are staring at you and you're just playing with like a bunch of T3 characters, you're like,
Yep.
you're like, let's see how good I can. Let's see what magic I can pull in the combat phase.
Your guys' game was great. We actually got a bunch of donations for you.
It was super fun. That was a great
We're
game.
gonna run the Hormones.
But that's what I was saying.
Not very far.
That's why I like the regular Sisters list better, because like at a certain point, especially like close games or whatever, you just end up playing Hero Hammer by round 3.
Yeah.
And if you're playing Hero Hammer, like why not just take Vol and Celestine and surround it with the real list?
Yeah. Some of us like my hero.
I love Hero Hammer. Hero Hammer's fun.
My list is basically just hero.
I really like beat stick characters as counter charge because you can just like tuck them away until you need them. Like this is a secret tool that'll help us later.
Am I speeding you up at all? Not really.
You can do those fun 5-inch pile and consolidates. Those are always fun.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
Just base me, I guess. The only problem is like all my real lists. Like I build everything I want. I'm like, man, I really want to take like Stern and Kaiganol as like a style choice, you know. But
We're gonna run here.
they're good, but they don't add like another dimension to my list, and I have to take out 1 real unit or 2 non-real units to get them in, and there's none that I like to do that with. So they just a lot of times they just sit on the sideline. If I was trying to run like a more shooting list, and for some reason I didn't have Bloody Rose, I think I would take all 3. Because now you have like real credible counter charge for when people try to like go up and tag you or trap you.
Ball's back here.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, everyone is like super cocooned right now.
Yeah.
How do you kill Dude Hero?
I think Rets will do it.
Rets will do it. Honestly, I just let him come in, take his pound of flesh, and then I just kill him with whatever's left. They're not easy to kill, but you can drag them down.
So Vol comes.
Not benefiting from
here.
obscuring is
That's a big
thing. Not benefiting from obscuring.
It's the only reason they're balanced.
Yeah, and
If
then
they
being
didn't
and
have
then
that, if there were 16 wounds, they'd actually probably be kind of busted.
yeah, a little bit, yeah. So being T7 and not benefiting from obscuring, like that is a huge like balancing lever, I think. And then like it's just like Mortarion or anything else. If you can get early chip damage on it, there becomes a state where they become one-shottable, and the idea is like maybe they become one-shottable like a round earlier than they normally would have.
The
know?
Thornwood's going to run, which is like infinite inches for him. So I'm going to step him right to here. And then wham within 6. That should still keep me safe from fire. Good, good. You've been bumped.
Mm-hmm.
Big old dick gun in the way.
Oh yeah,
Okay, we'll spend 1 there for stationary.
sounds good.
So I'm down to 8.
Do some double tap love.
Now I'm tired enough that I'm gonna have to ask. Going for the guys in the forest, you won't get the -1, will you? Because 2 are out.
You have to draw if it's a multi-model unit. You have to draw a line.
To one of the models.
So one of the, if you can draw a line to every part of the base of one of the models,
I
you're
got it.
good.
Yeah. Okay. So we will go into the psychic phase, I believe. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Rod here, obviously.
Mm-hmm. I believe you're outside all my denies. At least for the neurothrope.
Mostly? Yeah.
Let's see.
Maybe not here. Oh, right, they don't get it, do they?
They don't get it. This guy is within deny range.
Okay, that's fine. So yeah, we'll start with a smite here.
Okay. Coming from who?
Coming from the neurothrope.
Uh-huh.
Gets it.
Okay.
2.
It takes 1.
Symbiote Storm on the Exocrine. You betcha. We'll go to Flyrant. Smite.
Uh-huh.
Super Smite, because of Resonance Barb.
Ooh, let's see. I kind of don't want him to take early damage. What else does he have to cast?
Psychic Scream and Onslaught. Onslaught will be pretty much putting them back at the full ballistic skill, which is not a critical deal.
Yeah, I do like denying Onslaught, but yeah, I think I'm just going to try to deny next damage here.
I guess I suppose I could run on the second run.
You could do that.
Yeah, but again, we said it was a 5-inch charge.
So I think what I might do here is I might try to go for the Sisters 6-up auto deny, and then if it doesn't go off, I might try to just spend a CP for the 4th deny, and really try to push the math. I'm unsure about that, but I'm going to roll the regular deny first just to see.
Mm-hmm. A 3.
Goes off, and now I'll just let it go.
Okay. It does 5.
Oof, now I kind of wish.
Of
For now, I
course,
kind of
now
wish.
you-
Now
now
I
you
kind of
regret
wish. Now immediate regret.
Yeah.
It takes 3. Left on 1 wound.
Okay. Psychic Scream. Goes off. And does 2.
Loves it.
Okay. We'll go. Let's go there. That's even easier. Yeah, super easy charge. Okay, so we're gonna onslaught the gaunts.
Yep.
Not particularly exciting, but it's a thing.
Movement
that
wins
is gonna
games.
Pass because he's got the resonance barb.
Yes, sir.
We'll go to Swarmlord. We will put Catalyst on the Karen.
Yep. I'm not in range of denies for
Yeah,
this
I don't. I'm debating between these two, but I think he's still target number 1. Goes off, and he
Whenever there's a big thing like this, I'm on a timer because there's a certain point where he becomes unkillable.
Yeah, exactly.
So there is a timer happening.
Yeah. So that's the psychic phase. We'll go to the shooting phase. We'll start here to here.
Okay.
I currently have 1
Okay.
that is out of forest, and then
Yep,
I think the
and he's on
second
1
volley
wound.
is going to be.
Yep.
See how much damage we get here.
That's why I put the wounds on the front guy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, maybe I won't even need the second volley.
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe
So
just
that's 3 explosions.
maybe just mess them up.
And then 3s, of course.
Yes, sir.
That is 7 at -3.
It goes right through. Damage.
2.
Pull this out. 6, 7. I have to roll this in instances of 2.
Mm-hmm.
Initially, anyhow.
Yeah, it'll be a couple times where you can double up. Dead.
Dead.
Does he blow?
They don't blow up.
Okay.
6.
3.
Takes 3.
So I got 2 left.
1.
Okay. Dead.
Dies. Guy's on 4 wounds. And he's very much in the woods.
Okay. And he literally doesn't have any other target, so he's just got to go into him. Hitting on 4s. Still exploding 6s, because he gives himself a +1 to hit.
Yep.
But not nearly as gross as it was before. Miss, but still rocking those 6s.
Yep. Looks like a net gain to me.
5 saves, so 10 damage.
Saying there's a
And
chance.
if I don't kill him, we shake and I leave. Got him.
You got him.
Hive Guard are going to go into these guys.
Sounds good.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 shots. Eight. And 4. Ouch. You get 6s.
Yep, 6s.
All
I'll
three.
go through.
Damage.
Yeah, just roll 2 at a time.
Yep. 4 or 3.
Not a single one.
Next 2. 3.
Takes 1 damage. Welcome to Engines.
What?
Welcome to engines.
Yep.
The meme is real.
This is actually really bad because you get to advance and charge.
Yep. Advance and charge, and then power and 5, consolidate 5.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna have to shoot again.
You're in a world of hurt right now.
Really sucks.
You're
They
in
rolled-
a world of hurt, and you
They
got
rolled 3, 2, 1 for their advance, and I needed an
couldn't
extra 3.
to move block.
Yeah. I should have re-rolled that. I think if I wasn't brain dead right now, I would have gone for it, but that's life.
Honestly, I think if you tried to boo block me, I think what I do is I literally shoot like 2 flamers, just poke a little hole, and I just try not to shoot, but try to shoot and reduce your footprint,
Yeah.
and then
It's still before the movement phases happen, though, right?
correct. But as soon as I hit that charge, if I high roll, if I set it up where I can't fill a charge, I roll a charge, I CP reroll for more movement if I need to, and then a power consolidate 5.
Yeah.
That's a movement phase.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll shoot here.
And he was just doing the movement during the shooting phase. Sounds good.
Yep. So 27 shots.
Mhm.
That was 12. 21. 27. That was a hit.
Mhm.
Oh, maybe it wasn't.
And how much CP are you down to now?
I
After
haven't-
double shooting? 8?
I haven't shot the second time.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And the pens take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
AP dash?
Nope, no IP.
A little low. Rolled real low. Guys on one more left.
The gaunts do better than the hive card.
Every time you shoot into engines, I never have any idea what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Good for quick announcement?
Absolutely.
Awesome. You could close.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, folks, we got another announcement. This is Peter, the Falcon, your bird, coming to you live. Just woke up. I was laying on a piece of concrete in front of an industrial fan. I saw an angel. It had 7 heads. Each head had 7 eyes. I will never sleep the same way again. I feel remarkably refreshed, but in a weird way. Anyway, we've got 2 prizes to give away, 2 limited edition books. The first one, it is The Sword of Calth, and it is going to Matthew Bombard. Congratulations, Matthew. The second book is The Siege of Terra, The First Wall, also a limited edition copy going to Nathan Henning. Thank you guys so much for everything you've donated. Let's hit that $40,000 mark so that we can shave Michael Timpey's beard, because I desperately need to see what a 6-foot-tall baby looks like, and this, I think, will be the only chance I have. We're going to cover him in talcum powder. We're going to put him in the backyard with the rabbits and the deer, and we're going to see what becomes of it. Thank you so much, everyone. Talk to you later.
Okay. Hive guard again. And I need to kill
All right.
like at least 2.
So you're down
Otherwise
to,
I've been
you're down to
super big
6?
trouble. Yeah, I'm down to 6. That's a decent start. Do I spend one now? That might kill 2. No, I'll put 1 more in. I think I have to do this for the game. Of course. Okay, 6 saves.
See some 6s. That is not what you want to see.
What the hell? You just made 5 of 6 feel no pains and then that? 3 went through?
Roll 2 at a time, and then
Yeah.
we'll roll the third one.
3 damage so far.
Okay?
4 damage. Kill 1? Of course not.
No.
Last guy takes 3.
Try it.
Okay. Oh, that was rough. That's not even close to math.
You have to assume about 7.5 wounds. However, some of these guys might like give their 7.5 wounds. He might be like, you know what? I only want 2 wounds.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take 5.5 of my wounds and put them on these guys over here.
Yeah. He's gonna charge?
So this guy's gonna have like 5 wounds. This guy's gonna have 5 wounds. And this guy's gonna have like 20 wounds.
Yeah.
It just happens.
I'll go for the charge there.
Okay, I'm gonna spend a CP to Overwatch.
Yeah, you betcha.
I can't do the max shots in Overwatch, unfortunately, because that would be so funny. Does he have the heal when he kills stuff?
No.
Okay. And it doesn't work on vehicles anyhow, does it?
No, you just anything he kills.
Anything he kills? Okay. So he can eat vehicles.
Yeah.
Let's see a high roll. Decent. This little stick. Can you pass me over a bunch of dice?
Yeah.
Thank you. Is there like a clear area of the table I can roll with?
Yeah, sure. Come over here.
Also, because I roll obnoxious.
5s and 6s, I assume.
Yes.
Okay, looks like 6.
6 at AP1. Nope, 7. 7
7
at
at
AP1.
okay.
Damage 1.
Okay. So looking for 4s. Make 5. And then Catalyst. Stops 1. So he takes 1 damage.
Okay.
Well, did you sleep for 90 minutes? 7 nights in a row?
Going for the charge.
Come on.
Goes 5.
Why? Actually,
Yeah, you're in there.
Okay. And you could bring your guys in on your board edge if you wanted.
Yes.
But still outside of 9.
Yeah, so over here you'd like zone me out.
Yeah,
I can get closer in 9 if I'm all within 1 inch. If I'm into my deployment zone,
Yeah.
all within 1 inch of the table
Yeah,
edge.
if I can get the kill here, I can then run away.
You
like
can overrun.
18 inches away.
You can overrun.
So we're going to spend a CP, and we're going to go for the reroll wounds.
Okay. So you're down to 4 now?
Yep.
Alright.
BB Boy is going to be the tail.
Okay.
Rerolling hits.
Mm-hmm.
All hit.
Okay.
And winning on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Rerolling everything.
Mm-hmm.
1 failed. And these are all AP minus 3.
Okay, so it's just going to go through. Is it all flat 3 damage? Or
D3
plus 3?
Except for the tail.
Um,
So I guess we'll do the tail first.
yeah, do the tail first.
Yep, 2 damage.
Okay. Guys on 3 wounds.
Didn't you
you're-
take 4 damage?
Oh, sorry, yeah, 1 guy does.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry about that.
Yeah,
I
no
didn't see that wound marker. Just, you're going to have to roll these one at a time.
Yes. So the first guy takes 4, so he takes 8. Or, sorry, 9 total.
That's what he's taking so far.
Another 5. Yeah, just keep pilfering. He's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, and then the last guy takes 14, 15.
He's dead.
Yep. And we'll overrun away, going 17 inches away. Perfect. Okay. That is unfortunately me. I honestly, if I think those were dead, or even down to 1, I'd actually be feeling really good about right now. But that's not the case.
Now it's getting a little bit spicy.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to go up to 7.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to roll Miracle Dice. 4. Super reasonable.
Oh, and I get engaged for 2.
No rod this turn.
Just, well, no points. I
Alright.
did the 1, but no points yet.
Which 3 quadrants are you in? So you're in this quadrant,
1,
this
2,
quadrant. Do you have
and this
anything
guy's-
entirely within this quadrant?
This is the center point, isn't it?
Yes.
So it should be over?
Might just have you nudge those guys.
If I'm not over, oh, I need to be 6 away, don't I?
You need
Yeah.
to be 6 away, and you need to make sure you're not at the halfway point.
Yeah, okay. Then we won't leave that.
You want to just slide them, or you want to?
Well,
You
let's
can leave it how
let's
it
see
is.
how close it was. How bad did I make a mistake by? Because I may have used that as a center point incorrectly. Okay, so I'm literally a whisper, and yeah. I will
Okay.
take
If you
that,
had the
'cause
movement, if you had the movement, then do it.
it's less movement than I took. So
Okay.
we're good.
Sounds good.
It was like a millimeter.
Of course. Yeah. If you had the movement, then by all means do it.
Yeah. Okay. Here, I'll hand you some dice.
Those will come into play.
That's how the game gets played.
So ideally, I want to try to put it in a position. I want to put it in a position where it is literally these 2 guys and this guy versus like my heroes.
Yeah, your heroes are way better than mine.
I need to like murder. If you mess up with this guy, I'm gonna nab him, but I need to like murder all your port control.
You get a 5 for primary? Or is this a hold 2?
This is a hold 2, so I'm 0.
Okay.
So I really need to murder all your junk. I think between heavy bolters and blast from Val, I think I can obliterate this.
Oh, yeah.
And then I can get a charge and just get a ton of movement here, which literally moves my. I mean, it opens up this, but this list doesn't really have a backfield, and it just opens up the castle going there.
Yeah.
Some of my characters will go bye-bye, but that's okay. They're the ones that are weak. Command phase buffs. Man, do I want Celestine leapfrogs over there? That would be great.
Yeah.
She could do that. Charge, jump over, go that way. And
Is Selly -1 damage?
yes, on Celestine herself.
No, the Gemini. Gotcha.
Although I really want to clear this out, I won't want to leave it a chance. I'm debating how much shooting I want to put here, and I'm debating if I want to do the rerolls on Celestine to clear that out and pile in and touch this. Or if I want to, you can fall back and do the counter stationary.
Yep. With the strat, yep.
Okay, but I mean that is CP expenditure, so there is value there. I think I'm gonna have to.
Just to be
I
clear,
think
you
so.
guys 4 bring it down, engage.
7 bring it down.
7, okay.
I literally on the score sheet over here I have them as 15, and then we'll just work backwards at the end of the game.
Yeah.
But if you wanna update,
Yeah, for the sake of chat.
yeah, for the sake of chat, you can look in my army tray here, and just subtract 3 dudes, because 3 of these guys are not actually on my list.
And then you're
It looks. He handed me a 0 on primary, because this is a hold 2, 3 more.
Yeah.
So this is a fantastic mission for Alex. So I'm really, really, really on the clock here. I want to set up for a charge here to get extra movement, but it makes the shooting down there super awkward. You don't have any synapse in range, I don't believe.
18?
Oh, it's 18. Okay. Sorry, I was thinking 12
Yeah,
for some
I'm
reason.
in.
Oh, so you're in. So, at some point, these guys are a problem. They might just come over here and I never see them again. And they're 100% out of my threat range. But I think I can just kind of go over here and just kind of like, honestly, just go through here and just work my way backwards. That is a problem I'm not sure I have a really good answer to right now.
Yeah, because what do you have off the board? It's just the Repentious or the Rat Squad and
The Red Squad.
that's it? Okay.
So honestly, I could just keep shooting them. And then if you try to pull out of line of sight, you will definitely be out of synapse range. Because about half the squad is in synapse, half is out. However, you could just leave one guy in synapse range, pull, and then pull this guy for coherency, and now these guys are that. So definitely a conundrum, Mr. Alex. I'm going to do the rest of my movement phase
sure.
while we ponder on that. Not sure if I want these guys to advance.
Yeah, they just get advance and charge for free, right?
They get advance and charge for free. It turns out to how much damage I want to do. I can just move 8 in flame, but it makes this a really long charge. And I think I can just grab this in melee. There's not much you can really do about it. So I think they are going to advance. Super cocked.
Nice.
Very happy with that. 12. So like right around here.
Yeah, like a 4 or 5 inch charge.
Yep. Oh, I do need to do my command phase buffs that I did talk about. Warhim, going to go on the blue morts. Goes off. I immediately misplaced my card. Commander of the Adeptus Cerritus, I think is going to go. I feel pretty confident once those guys get into those that I don't really need rerolls to just mess that up. So I think Commander of the Adeptus Cerritus is going to go into her, which gives me 4 rerolls to hit and wound. Gives me more options. Nothing else. So let me just see. Pretty good.
You're going 6.
Yeah, take the penalty. And I can just maybe do some chip damage over there. Bless you. Stern. Be funny to send her on a solo mission. I think these guys. Yeah, Stern's gonna advance. Basically, I don't think splitting off any parts. I don't think I should have sent any guys over here. I kind of want to pressure the flank, but I think it just gives you opportunities for, double move and onslaught plays, and you can literally just kind of like lop off chunks of my army.
Yeah.
I honestly think the
This
best.
is the only reason why I think the Buchanan still has a place, is because it controls your deployment. And where you
Honestly,
can
I
be.
think the best thing I can do is honestly just because I have a lot of shooting. I honestly think the best thing I do is I group up and I just form a wrecking ball and I just literally just go into your army and then shoot.
Yeah, because you've got
peripheries.
the stats, and I don't have the damage output
Yep.
to deal with the ball.
They're gonna go in. So we -2, but they move 8, so that's like 13. So they literally just go where they want at this point.
Water. Thank you. Liquid? I'll pass it on to Bridger.
Oh, thank you.
Did you want water as well? Okay.
Little pocket here, Inquisitor. Goes all right up in there. And Preacher. Go in. 8 is plenty. Yeah, I don't think now's the time to make a multi-multi play. I think I want to reduce kind of stuff on the board a little bit. What I can do is, I think I'm going to have engage here, here. So I'm going to put, I'm going to bring in my Crusaders.
Yep.
Literally like a whisper outside, and that'll just get this quadrant
Absolutely.
without giving you like free charges and extra movement or anything like that. All right. Val's going to put everything down there.
You betcha.
She's going to do Fidelis, and then she's going to do the missile launchers. She's going to do one frag. It's blast,
Yep.
so it'll be a full 12 shots. Reroll
And you're
hits
giving
him.
yourself a rerolls.
Yes.
Yep.
So lose first. No AP here. 2s. Rerolls. 11 hits.
And then
3s rerolling.
3s. Thank goodness for rerolls.
That was from earlier.
There you go. All
There you
of
go. 11. AP 0.
That was 9, 10, 11. Looking for 6s, of course. Make 10.
Okay.
11 die.
And then Fidelis. 2s. 3s. And then the reroll. 3 at AP 1.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm actually going to push these to the back as well, because there's no reason to give you range. Some of them might be out, so. Because I pulled more from the back than I did from the front. And you are my within 18. Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Get roll.
The red morts are going to. They have a little bit of a narrow angle, so they're going to shoot in here and just laser beam you.
They're all in range?
Yep.
Like the rest?
6, 8, 10 die.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'm literally gonna do that.
Okay.
Synapse be damned.
Yep. Might just force a 2 CP auto
Oh
pass.
no, I'm just gonna
Just gonna let him
see
go.
what happens.
See what happens.
Let
Okay.
the fates decide. It's
I
basically.
mean, if you don't kill the Crusaders, like 2 turns from now, the Crusaders might run over and just chop them up.
You know,
And then you'll force me to look up the combat stats of a Crusader. Okay, I am... Well, you do have a tail there. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see part of the model.
okay.
Let's see who's in range, though. Only 2 are in range.
Okay.
So I'm going to do 12 shots into the gaunts.
Okay, I'll pick them up.
Okay. And then I will do 6 shots. What's the, oh, he has a 4-bend one, this guy, right?
Mhm.
We'll just do some, we'll just try to do some chip damage on the Diamond Karen.
Okay, absolutely.
So, 3s, and then 5s. 2 saves, AP1 damage too.
Both go through.
Okay, this 4 damage total.
2 stopped so far. 3 stopped.
Okay,
Apparently I can roll fill
Like-
pins like you.
roll like a boss.
There we go.
There's some Gene Stealers. Those are a little bit of a spook. I'm gonna do Holy Bolts with Stern. So it goes off on a 5, goes off. D3 mortal wounds right there. Take 3 mortal wounds on these guys.
Yeah.
Okay. The blue modifiers are just gonna try to put some chip damage in Diamond Karen.
Okay.
Try to get him to a point where he is reasonably killable later in the game.
Yeah.
So 3s and 5s, literally no rerolls or bonuses. Just 1.
Okay. Makes
Loves it. And good night. So all these shot. Oh, I forgot to do the psychic phase. So you mind if I just
Yeah,
do?
go for it.
Okay, so the Inquisitor's just going to try to just do some blasting.
Yeah, for sure.
I think I'm just going to do. Check. What's his leadership? The Hive Tyrant?
9 or 10.
Nah, I'm not going to cast anything. I'm not going to risk perils. I want to risk ruining my charge. So I think that's actually... Yeah, it's all my shooting. So we're going to go charge here. Would you like to Overwatch?
No.
I'm going to CP
That's-
reroll that.
You're in.
I'm in?
Yep.
All right, then I'm not going to risk it then. I'll leave that CP.
Hey,
Oh, you're wondering about.
are you guys eating
Okay.
barbecue tonight?
Well, you're kind of bugging. Oh, I'll sure eat barbecue. That's fine. I mean, I can't, it doesn't really do much for me, and then,
Yeah.
and then I literally can just do this.
Yeah.
Celestine's going to charge.
Mhm.
Oh, I did kill. Some mortifiers do give you a miracle dice when you kill something now, so I'm going to do the miracle dice for that and the shooting phase.
Fearless.
I'll use the relic to. I already used it to reroll, so it'll just be a 1.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 3 into a 4 earlier.
Mhm.
Celestine's going to charge into the gaunts.
Yep. Yeah, she is.
Oh yeah, she is there. Oopsie. Backup dancers. That. She advanced. These mortifiers gonna charge. It's like a 3 becomes a 5.
Okay. That cackle.
7 minus 2 is 5. Go this way. I think I'm happy with that. I don't. If I move these guys in, it really opens up this, and I think you maybe try to make a play here. So I'm just gonna leave them there. Okay, so I'm gonna start. I think I'm gonna start over here. You could cut a lot of movement here. I'm gonna start here, try to get some real movement.
Okay, you're moving way farther away from him.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Go like this. Here.
Well, you can't even get outside of an inch of him.
I'll do it like that.
Yeah, there we go.
My bad. So it'll be 10 attacks.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s, because they're pendant engines, and rerolling.
Right, Zealot. AP on this?
4.
Okay. Oh, the rock saws.
Yeah. Twos.
Yep. Strength 10, right?
8.
Oh, then 3s.
So that'll be your T5 or 4?
5.
5. Okay. So just 4 damage 2.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Do a little taggy tag.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to interrupt?
Nope.
Okay. Over here,
Mhm.
he's gonna go this, this, this,
How many attacks? Like 30?
30.
Yeah, just dead.
There with full rerolls and
Yep.
all that nonsense. And like this. Celestine, she's going to pile in. Let's see. These two are about equal distance, so she's going to pile in like this.
Okay.
And then consolidate. Like this. And not really enough movement to try point or anything, but I could just tag.
You mean each of you in.
Yeah, try to tag both of them.
Yeah.
And
you still can't put her that far because you're now outside of an inch, which he would have had to be within an inch at
Okay.
some point. I'm not sure it's going to make a difference, but you know.
so this is what I was trying to do. I
Yeah.
was trying to pile in like this.
Mhm. Yeah, so you'd be like right at an inch.
Consolidated
Yeah.
like there. Just trying to be equidistant from all of them.
Yeah, for sure. Oh.
Oh, sad. I'll just super glue her on later.
Alright, so she really had a stick up her ass, eh?
Yeah. that is literally the Tim Pinney over-engineered solution. I just take roofing nails and I glue all my seraphim to it. Your swings Baxter.
Yeah. Well, brace yourself.
And then here's for killing something. I'm just going to roll right now.
Yep,
For killing
absolutely.
something in melee with the mortifiers.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 3.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, I think Execrane will go first.
Okay.
2 hits.
Okay. All right.
All right. Strength 7. Moving on 2s. We'll go the Hive Guard next, so we'll put our 6 attacks in.
I'm going into Celestine into the engines.
The 6 attacks here into the engines, and then 2 more into Selly.
That sounds good.
No damage, and then into Celestine, I'll do the Neurothrop at the same time, because they're all functionally the same.
Okay.
2 damage. No AP.
2s. Loves it.
All good. Okay.
Okay, so
You've got full engage.
yeah, I got the full engage, no assassinate, and then as we go into your primary, you'll have a 0 as well, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I've only got the 1.
All right, that sounds good to me. I'm just gonna hand this over to our stream host real quick. Bring it down. I don't think it's changed. Bring it down is still currently a 7.
Yeah, I didn't get any kills or anything.
Yeah.
3 engage, that's a change. And then you get 0 primary.
Yeah, essentially I just got a full engage this turn, and then he got a 0 in primary. That's really only changes so far.
Okay, obviously we're gonna back out of combat.
Of course.
So you know what we'll do here? Yeah, we're gonna do that. Try and wall this unit out as well. Would require me not being able to shoot them though, or charge them, I should say.
Oh, here they are. Nope, never mind. There it is. There's that buff I put on these guys.
Okay. We'll back out here. No reason to get shot, actually. So we'll do that. Spend our 1. So I'll remain at 4.
Okay.
I'm going to lose Symbiostorm. The problem is I need to kill her in the shooting phase, which probably won't happen, but, you know, stranger things can happen.
Things can happen.
How much damage can I do in Smite? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but you'll stop a couple. If I don't leave combat there. Yeah, she's a bitch. She really makes you work for it. So I can kill that there. Do a bunch of damage in Smites. I don't get Symbiostorm. I think I still have to do it, which is super unfortunate. So we're going to go here.
You want to fall back and give up the casting?
Yeah, I have to.
Okay.
Because I need the damage from here into her. I'm not super concerned about here yet.
Okay.
That might be a mistake in the end, but we'll find out. They've got the flamers.
This is honestly, this is so different. Like I normally, like traditionally, like my characters are just like never like this out in the open. Like turn 2.
But if you tag all the shooting, they're pretty safe.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like you tag all the shooting. It's just sometimes you just kind of have to like put your trust in the fact that it's just a complicated board state, and there is some durability there. And I mean, I might just roll super cold. She dies and she doesn't stand back up, but neither one of us know that, you know.
What if the worst case she buys you an entire turn, which is worth
Huge.
it?
Yeah, no, it's a huge amount of tempo, because now the Tyranid player is playing reactive to me, and he has lost a lot of his mission playing elements.
Yeah, we're gonna run here.
Also, like, I think there's like just a handful of things right now that are afraid of the Gene Stealers.
Yeah, everything else doesn't give a.
Like, dude literally does not care about your Gene
Yeah.
Stealers.
Yeah, this game got really complicated fast.
This is
Yeah.
why this list is hilarious under Dark Eldar, because you literally just run at them, and like, and then next thing you know, like 3 or 4 transports raiders have been popped, and like now Dark Eldar players like, I've never been on the back foot before. What's happening? They send witches in and they kill like 8 and what single engine, and then the flails start going. All the slap chops. It's like other mech lists and then like Custodes are like absolutely not what I want to see.
High toughness, good armor.
Yeah, exactly. But like right now there's a lot of T3, like 1 wound crap in the meta, and like a handful of transports like is totally cool for me to just like pop open, especially raiders, because they can't lightning fast the flamers, and it's like strength 6. I can just max shots and split my fire and just kill 2 raiders that way.
14 inches.
I'll just crack another one by herself.
It's so funny that strength 6 has become the magic strength.
Yeah,
Like, at no
yeah.
point
In 8th edition, and I think beyond, strength 6 was like it was like the less cool, like geeky brother, like little brother of like strength 7.
Right.
Like strength 7, strength 5 are cool. Strength 6 did nothing for you.
What was so rare? Like, what had strength 6 and 8?
There was like 0 breakpoints that it really affected.
You could take like a, what was it, a power maul,
use strength 6.
Yeah, exactly. And then power balls were such a weird stat line. But now there's like a lot of toughness 6 and toughness 3. So.
Yep.
Which is good because I always thought like strength 5 used to kind of be the magic number. Because if you had strength 5 and volume, like you were always kind of good. But now, yeah, strength 6 is awesome. Sister's Flamers all have the +1 strength.
He's taken 6? Or?
No.
I was like,
No, he is like taking like 2.
there's a 6 on that die. What is happening?
Okay, now what comes up from Deep Strike is the question.
A lot of big things still left.
I'm not really going for the big things.
That was the big universe. I just wanted to see who would respond first.
Yeah.
Punch drop. I'm going for big
It's-
things, you said.
It's all the small things I need to kill because the small things are like what I think will.
Yeah, that's how I win all the games.
That's how he wins the games is the small things. The big things like
My big stuff kills enough of your stuff that you can't kill all my little stuff.
correct. So if I just kill a little stuff first, and like now it just becomes a punching match, and if I have like some little MSU idiots here and there, like now he has to like now he's in the position that everyone else is normally in that he's facing where they have to divert resources to punch down to little problems. But I figured the best way to do it, I made a mistake over here by putting pen engines this way, and I'm like, okay, I'm not doing that
You
again.
got that locked out completely, I
Yep.
assume.
I was like, I'm not doing that again. I'm literally just gonna form like a wrecking ball and just go right at you.
We're going to toss you down here, actually.
That's a Magus?
Yep.
He's got a pocket magus in his list.
I needed an HQ to bring the list, or the rest of the stuff.
Makes sense. You have my 2 favorite units in the entire system. Here, Crusader.
Which I think
Crusaders.
what we're going to do here is we're going to run...
Man,
these guys
for
instead.
11 points a model, super hard to beat. And then you just put them in cover, and now people are like, now it's like just a 2 up, 4 up, 5 up against mortal wounds. People are just like, and it's like they always have to like line up a second thing to potentially shoot them because you never know. Which sometimes forces like positioning errors or weird, make people like position weird.
Rod, obviously.
Okay.
No normal like advance and charge, right?
No.
Out of them. Okay. Toss the 5-man down as well. This will be the one with only 2 hand flamers. Okay, psychic phase. So I put myself exactly at 18. So we're gonna smite Sally.
Sounds good.
Magus fails.
Yeah.
Sounds good. We'll go to the Swarm Lord and we'll smite again. Super smite.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can deny on a 6 up.
Okay.
Nope. And I'm gonna spend a CP. Try to deny on a 4 up.
Okay.
It's denied.
Okay, I take 3. Sounds good.
All right. Get wrecked.
Why don't I get rules? We will catalyst here.
Okay.
Goes off on a 9.
Let's see if I have anything else. 9 range. Inquisitor is actually just out. I could do one more auto deny, and then he can't cast. This is your own air caster, and then this over here.
Yep.
100% about everything. This is relatively covered.
Okay.
What'd you just pass it on?
9.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see if I can just do the auto deny on a 6. No.
Okay, so no catalyst.
No catalyst.
Good psychic phase. Can't cast. So we'll go smite again.
From the
Fails.
flyer. Okay.
Psychic scream.
I'm gonna try to do. No, actually, I can't deny it. So just go to town.
Okay, I take 2. You take 2.
Okay. Kills the Gemini. I'm gonna kill the girl that is now a nail.
Yep. Well, that went from about 8 damage down to 2, so that was rough.
That was yeah. I really needed her to like be mostly intact for that second phase.
Onslaught.
That's what all my flight sims are. They're roofing nails.
Okay, Onslaught went off on a 6.
Don't fall on that.
Can you still deny that?
I can.
Okay.
I think I'm going
Is
to
that regular deny?
the regular deny from the Inquisitor. Or am I just out?
Where's grab your base?
Right there.
You are
Like this.
you are in
Okay.
by like an absolute whisper.
An absolute whisper. I think I'm gonna try to CP reroll this deny just because you kind of cost it on a low value.
Yeah,
Just
so
a 9.
Okay, so you can't charge anymore.
Okay. I really wanted to change the board state,
Oh, that
And-
was game.
and so that's the thing.
Instantly.
That's the thing. Like, I don't really normally like to spend CP to do extra damage, whatever.
I didn't even think I was in, but
I spend CP
I was.
for score and for game state as a principle usually, unless I'm just
yeah,
feeling
no,
loose.
that was brutal.
All right, let's see what you do now.
Yeah, no, there was no gunning there. That was just failed
Well,
dice, failed dice,
well the
failed
thing
dice.
was, yeah. Well, he passed it on a 6. He passed it on a 6. The expected value of 2 dice is a 7.
I don't know.
rolled-
I knew you should get the deny.
That's
but I
what.
didn't
That's,
know I
that's
was-
what I'm saying. I
didn't know
I
was in
rolled a
range.
4, and I'm like, okay, well that kind of sucks because that's an opportunity missed. But a CP reroll, and hopefully I just hit that expected value.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Because if he had passed it on like a 7, I would have like thought about it. If he passed on an 8, I think I would have gone for the deny, but I wouldn't have CP rerolled it. Because I didn't feel like I don't feel like I'm behind.
It's a good thought process to explain.
Yeah, because now I can't even charge here.
Out of my horrible joke, so thank you for covering that.
We have any questions on the stream?
No, it's kind of
Quiet. Oh yeah, they're all asleep. Oh, tell him howdy. You're just leaving them hanging.
That was from like two restarts ago.
Oh, okay. Well, Partis Prime, if you're still here, howdy. How many viewers do we have? Does it even say? Hey. Well,
It's bots now.
bots. Okay. I don't ever understand Twitch. I'm too old.
In theory, I should be too.
I think all of us are, what, like mid upper 30s.
Okay, well the game's over anyway, so I'm just gonna do wild shit now.
Okay.
So we're gonna boost to 3 damage.
Okay.
So I can kill Celestine hopefully. Volley number 1. 5 hits.
Okay.
4 wounds.
All right. I'm gonna slow roll here. Pass. Pass. I'm gonna spend a CP. 4. Discard 2 dice. Make that a 4. So it passes. And then I'll use the miracle dice for my last save.
You got 1 more. Oh, sorry.
That's
no.
4. I used the miracle dice for the last save.
Yep.
So this was a +2 modified. These I naturally rolled. This is a miracle die.
Okay, and then again. 5 hits. And 3 wounds.
Okay, same thing. Slow roll. Um,
Can you
Shouldn't-
continue to
should-
spend miracle dice on her?
I can CP reroll, so I'll just have to let that happen. How much damage is that?
2 or 3 actually.
So it kills the Gemini, and 1 damage just falls off.
Yep.
Pass. Pass.
Yep. Okay.
And this Gemini comes back several times a day, so she's going to stay over there.
Okay, so we're gonna go here
Okay.
with the many shots. 6 saves. No AP.
On the engines,
Yep.
I passed 4.
Okay,
Damage,
just 1.
Philippines. Takes a wound.
Singular.
Singular wound.
Okay. Thought I had more. Oh crap. Well, there's a lot of dice under there.
Yep.
Oh, can't grab them all. Oh, I did get one on there. Okay. Wow.
Idea is that you have a size 12 Chuck Taylor on the top, pressing down your neck right now.
Yeah. Still.
Still, I'm trying to keep it there. You're bucking a little bit.
I'll try and throw
You're,
another 1,000 points at her and see if I can kill more than.
You're bucking a little bit. I'd appreciate if you stop bucking and just kind of like roll over
Here.
and die. But
They're gonna move again from Swarmlord.
okay. Try to do some shenanigans.
Yep.
Really good bug.
They haven't advanced or anything, right? Or are they just double moving?
They're double moving.
Okay.
And they have advanced, but that's just stupid
Okay.
things.
They can still just charge though, right?
Yep.
Okay. So Gene Steelers just naturally advanced charge. That's been so long since I've seen Steelers. Okay.
Them and Broodlords.
If you try to go for a charge here, she is 11 wounds between the two of them.
Yep.
She's T3, 3 up, 4 up, 5 up.
Yep.
-1 to be hit and wounded.
Okay.
It's not nearly enough rules and bumps. That means well.
And she's only 120?
Yes.
See, it's just too expensive for that. Should be 90.
It's wild. And the funniest thing is there's so much good stuff in the normal list that John and I came up with that I can't actually figure out. I actually don't want to cut anything to fit her in.
No, I believe it.
Because there's literally two. There's a Celestine Vial, a unit of troops, and then there's literally 2 of almost every data sheet in the Sisters book. And I don't want to drop any of it to fit her in.
Okay.
I think maybe I dropped the 60-point Inquisitor because of Thousand Suns, possibly. There's a meta choice. Maybe a unit of Seraphim, and then they can fit her in, but I
We'll
think
go
the
for the
Seraphim will
charge
give me
with
more
Swarmlord.
things.
Yep, we're good there.
Mm-hmm. It's good, prevent her from intervening.
I need to get 3 through.
He's flat 3 damage. Okay.
Which means I'm probably toast. We'll charge here.
She's still there with full health.
Beast.
Yeah.
Unstoppable.
Yeah. He's going to try to throw 1,000 points at her, see what happens.
Celsius is ridiculously terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm like, she's to the last, and she is going into the heart of your army.
Oh, and obviously we're going to charge here.
Okay. I don't have like flamers or anything, it's no Overwatch.
That actually makes sense.
Are you in the forest? Yeah, you are.
Yeah, I am, but you can get within engagement range.
Yep. Yeah, I only got 6, so I went 4.
Mhm.
Which means I'm going to lose a ton of attacks. But whatever, I wasn't going to kill her anyway. 208 points, killing 120 points. Nah.
Yeah, and it's not even, you don't have rerolls on them, right?
No.
Yeah, so it's like -1 to be hit and wounded,
Mhm.
and then the 4 up invul, and it gets a little wild. 4 up invul, 5 up field pain.
Yeah, no, I needed a better charge than that. Well, I can't reroll it now because I just don't have any CP left. So you can't charge, which is super disappointing because you were supposed to come kill this, and I might actually have dug myself out a little bit.
Yeah.
But the smites need to do more than 2 damage. Okay.
Yep.
You have enough for plenty of interrupts.
Yes, I do.
I'm not getting their attacks anyway, so they can just wait. I think we'll go here, see if I can get a kill, because Swarmlord's tough.
Okay.
Okay, so over here. I'll hit. And your T5.
Mhm.
So rerolling wounds. Didn't matter. These all go through your armor, but flat 3, D3, D3.
So flat 3.
Mhm.
Well, you get to choose, or you'd
Yeah,
like
we'll
me
go
to.
this first.
Okay. The flat 3.
Mhm.
Okay, takes it all. Guy's on 1 wound.
Takes another 2. Dead.
Yep.
And
Awesome.
then the last one, I don't know, I'm rolling 2 dice, 1. Regardless of dice roll.
Okay, so guy's on, one's dead and one's on 4 wounds.
Mhm.
If I want to be correct, I typically need
Yep.
to do this.
Okay, any interrupts?
I will. Does Swarmlord degrade?
Yes.
He's T7.
Mm-hmm.
3 up invuln and melee.
Yep.
I had full rerolls.
I don't believe you stopped Catalyst. I don't think that's one of the ones you went for. Because you stopped Onslaught.
I stopped Onslaught, I stopped the Super Smite, and I stopped one other thing.
Yeah, it's got to be Catalyst then.
Okay.
That's the only other thing that makes any sense.
He degrades. What is his degrading stats?
Loses an attack, loses a strength. Which won't matter to you at all.
Not T3, no. You know, honestly, since this is still her first life, I don't think I meaningfully do anything over there, and she doesn't have the full, if she had the full rerolls, I'd interrupt over there and just reroll everything but 6s. I think I'm just going to go over here.
You are interrupting though?
I'm going to interrupt.
Okay.
So, 5 attacks here. All hit. Winning on T4 or T3?
T4.
Winning on 3s. 3 saves, no invuln, damage 2.
Okay.
They're AP3.
Oh, right, no invuln.
No invuln.
Yep.
They're AP3. And then Kaganol. All hit. Winning on 5s.
Does he have 8 attacks?
Yes.
What? What the fuck?
After all that, 2 saves, AP1, damage 1.
1 dies.
Okay.
Okay, we'll go to Swarmlord. This one. I didn't realize that 120 point character had 13 attacks that ignore invulns.
Only 5 of them ignore invulns. Just be clear.
2 mortals that go through, and then 5 saves at -3 and 1 save at minus nothing.
Is that Celestine that ignoring invuln?
You said a save minus nothing.
1 save at minus nothing,
Loves it.
and then 5 saves at -3. And I'm going to base you on the consolidate.
You said how many saves do I need to fail for this to work? Well, 2 now, right?
Yeah, 2 now.
Damage is reduced by 1. So she's down to 2 wounds.
Okay.
So she dies.
Okay. Yeah, no point putting Miracle Dice into her at that point.
Yeah, no.
And then she just gets back up.
Conserv-
Well, potentially.
Potentially. I will fuck it up. Okay, so I'm gonna swing over there with the Pen Engine. You said you're basing me, right?
My charges will still...
Oh, your Stars still fight first. Yeah, go to town. Oh, please come in and consolidate into my mortifiers. Please.
Look, I might not have the good rules, but I'm not that bad at the game.
Consolidate into my slap chops if you don't mind.
No, I was like, I trust Paul to do it.
Okay, and these 3 are out. But we will get that tight enough to wrap you.
Okay.
It's not going to matter, but...
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Oh, I know. Well, give me 2 weeks in Octarius, and we can have a different conversation.
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, then you gotta play Leviathan. You gotta play Leviathan Steelers. They better be really good.
Talk about it later.
I know. We'll talk later. Finger in the bum.
16. I said 8, so we'll do 16 twice.
Okay.
That's just easy. So 4s and 4s.
-1 to be, yeah, -1 to be hit, -1 to be wounded.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, good start. Yeah.
There you go. So
Perfect
4.
stats. 4 so far, -1.
Okay. The power of math.
Look, I wanted the power of math over here. This game is very different if I get the power of math. 3, so 7 total.
I literally have there's no way to manipulate with these people. There's just a stat check. So looks like the stat check has been passed. All damage 1. 3 damage. Kaganol has 2 wounds left.
Okay. Your attacks here? No, I don't have the CP for it.
Into the Pendant Engine. I'm based. I'm not within. Am I still in the engagement range of the Hive Guard?
No,
Or
because I
did you
backed
pull-
out of
you
it. They've
pulled
been
out?
bumped at some point.
Okay,
Because I pulled out.
that's fine.
And
Whatever
then based.
your intention was, that's fine.
Yep.
So I'm just gonna swing in that homeboy right there. 4's rolling.
Zealot's just all the time, right? Not
You
if
charge me.
Oh, I
Charge
you. Yep.
was charged or Hurgle intervene.
Gotcha.
3s. 3 saves on your invul and 2 damage each.
Okay. All good.
All right.
It's too late, Tyrant. You can't start rolling good now.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Walk me through. You did Rod.
Back corner.
That corner. So do you have anything that's over the center line on this side? Oh, okay. So you got engaged. 2 points per engage. So just put him. Just give. And then I will have. You are opposite me there. So it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a game. So 0 in primary for me again.
I've turned this into a team game. This is me denying you points in a team scenario.
I have him for engaged for 2.
Yeah, he got another engaged rod. Well, he's only done 1 rod.
2. Start and then there.
Oh, okay. Then I'll put that. So you got rod for 4.
I have him at 8.
Yes.
For 15.
Of course. But it's 8.
I am running out of kill power.
Which is funny because I've literally just been trying to kill your board control. And now this is happening. So I think I'm just going to stay in there and go whoosh.
Roll.
Oh, yeah. That'd be good.
Hook me up.
I mean, she can just sit there and go in stasis. Good job. I was hoping that I get enough English on it. Literally, he's like.
I think you
he's
put
got
a little too much.
He's got some light. He's got some light back in his eyes.
Let's break them away, boys!
She bought me a turn though.
Oh,
she bought me a
yes.
turn. All right. Let's do some super duper command phase benefits. Vol's gonna give Commander of the Adeptus Cerritus on herself.
I'll take that. Do I take that trade? I'm wondering if that going my way is better than the onslaught being denied. Because this killing this is actually a big deal. Because I just do this and then this.
The thing is, like, she would revive out of combat, and
I know.
now she has agency.
the
Now she flies over here, and just starts messing.
Yeah,
with
because the
this.
hope, of course, was that I get her with the 5 smites plus the shooting to kill her, and then kill her in combat on the next round.
You still got her, but you had to put more resource
yeah.
than you wanted to. So command phase benefit, Vol's gonna go on herself. He's gonna try to cast War Hymn on these mortifiers.
Gotcha.
Goes off. They've been War Hymned. Of course, I literally can't find it. There it is. The Shout Smite doesn't go off.
The shout smite. It's Dragon Shout. Scream a big old foos throw, I'll immediately get demonetized. Thanks, EA.
They're gonna advance. It's gonna go in here. Stage for later. Stay there.
An incredible 6.
Oh, they're gonna pull themselves out of combat here in a little bit. Yeah, sure. She'll get in there. All nice and toasty. Might even go for a charge.
Where did my green dice go?
Create a little bit of room right there. A path for them to go.
Playing a bit of Buggy Bumpers 40k.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens with all these big bases.
Wait, did play 9 Red Runners? Quick little run.
Yep. Well, they just walked around this way. They might try to just go for a charge. Those guys need to run up and get done up. I think we're just gonna slam into you, honestly.
Do the thing.
Yeah. Is he? He's just outside of engagement range. I'll just shoot him.
Yeah.
I'm literally just gonna
Yeah.
do that thing.
I see you.
And we're just gonna try to do some damage that way. And then I need to bring in the Retributors.
Oh yeah, turn 3.
What real damage can I do here? Can't really peek there. Can't really peek there, because that's what I really want to do, is just peek at you and just mess your life up.
Yep.
I knew it was a bad matchup. I'm like, I'm gonna take a bad matchup and try to like outplay you, and then I think I have a list advantage in the Lennon, and that gamble just didn't work out. That was such fucking. That's what I was trying to do.
The first year only knows how to roll 4 pluses into the round 5. So you have to last the round 5. That's true. And then you plus.
You do have a window in there.
Oh yeah. I'll just go right there.
Only roll 4 pluses into the round 5. And even then, you still can't.
These don't count.
Okay.
Man, part of me wants to put multi-multis in there. Oh, that's like almost like a full squad. Yeah, I think I'll just go in there. Oh yeah, I can see that guy.
Yeah. Physically, you can literally only barely see it. It's very close.
Oh yeah, we're just gonna be doing the melt on the tail.
Yep.
Okay, so let's go in the second phase. I'm gonna try to do a smite here. Okay, it goes off on a 7.
Okay, I'll try and deny it.
Sure.
I've got a million denies. Nope, goes off.
Okay. D3. 3 mortal wounds on the Steelers. And I'm gonna do castigate. I don't know why I rolled 3 dice. Castigate goes off on a 6, 7.
Okay, try and deny again. Goes up or stops.
Okay. Shooting phase. I'm going to do holy bolts right into combat.
Okay.
Goes off on it's actually a super smite because it goes on super smite on 10.
But it's not a stoppable thing.
You can't stop. It's a data sheet ability. Take 6 mortals.
Okay. 6. Oh,
6.
good grief.
Just how about you just get blasted off the table? Okay, well that blob is drastically smaller than I thought it was going to be. All right, those mortifiers there are going to shoot into the hive guard.
Okay.
So it'll be 18 shots. Toughness 5, right? Force. Looks like just 4. AP1 damage 2.
Okay, I'm gonna put on the 1 in cover. So
Okay.
I'll do 2 at a time. 1 goes through because I ignore AP1.
Oh,
and 2.
I didn't realize you were actually touching that cover. Okay.
Well, I was in it.
Okay.
And then-
Sorry, I didn't realize the one guy was touching. Do you mind if I just say the shooting came from here then?
Oh,
Or does that
yeah.
change?
No,
Does
no,
that change
yeah,
what
for
we do?
sure, go
Okay.
for it. Yep.
So let's say the shooting came from. We'll say the shooting came from here, going to that guy and cover.
absolutely.
Sorry, I didn't realize the one guy was touching the
4
obscure.
total?
It was 4 total.
Okay, so he's taking 1. Got to go down to this. Oh my gosh. Next guy. Okay, so 1 guy dies.
Okay. So now the ones that these ones. Sorry, these ones shot. These
Because
ones.
we're saying the in
yeah.
is touching, right?
Yeah, because you're touching the beginning cover. So that turns off the shooting opportunity for them. The ones that are peeking are going to go in.
Okay.
So same thing, 18 shots.
Gotcha.
3s. No, it's because I don't actually know how to read or talk. Force.
5.
5. AP1.
Yeah, don't need to spread them out anymore.
Yep.
I'll fill 4.
Okay, 2 damage each.
That's really unfortunate considering I ignore AP1 and 2.
I'm just gonna flame into combat with the pendant engine. Okay, I'll just roll casual 11 shots.
Only Celestine rolls bad. Everything else.
I think I only rolled like 2 or 3 shots with Celestine every single time with the little lightsaber.
Oh yeah.
T7 right, so 5s and 6s. 6 shots at 81 damage. Well, I'm so sorry. That Pennant Engine was like super upset.
4 damage because I can't make saves either.
Alright, that Pennant Engine was like super upset, I guess.
Okay.
If your HQ slots aren't filled, like we're not starved for HQ slots, so I just put her in there. I'm like, whatever. Because I hate having to go all the way back to Battle Scrap and open up a whole other detachment. Screw that. I would love to just randomly kill this. I would love to randomly kill this guy.
Yeah, I rolled 3-2-1 for the run on the Hormigaunt, so it gave him a window to come around. I was like, I should probably reroll this, but it's probably okay. Like, I ran the numbers in the Hive Guard, shooting twice, do 20 damage to the Penitent Engines. I did 4. Yeah.
I basically, like, I made a mistake and I lost 3 penitents for no reason. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna let him slowly just like lop off random units. So I literally just formed like a wrecking ball and I'm just pushing into him.
Yeah. Yeah, well, the first volley, I did 6 damage.
That's kind of what I'm doing. That's kind of what my game plan was.
Yeah,
from
the
start.
first volley, I did 6 damage to the unit, and he made 5 of 6 with the Feel No Pains. And then the next time, he's like, well, I have 6+ saves, and he made 3 of those on 6 of them. I'm like, oh, okay.
All right, so it's that time. Multi-Melts is in here.
Yeah, absolutely.
I've learned from my game that like when you play units, you have to just go enough.
So Argent Shroud does not count as stationary when they arrive from reserves.
Okay.
Then wounding on 3s. And here's a Master Artisan's reroll for being Argent Shroud. So 3 saves on your invul, please.
Fail them all.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm outside of multi-melter range. 6. 3.
Dude, that's been this whole game. There we go.
I'm going to CP reroll that one.
Yep.
Well, using the CP I did not give myself.
Okay, so
into
12
the 3.
damage?
Yep.
So he's down to 2.
So go up 1, down 1. Cherubs. And we'll do it again.
Yep.
No rerolls this time. Again, I don't count stationary because of reserves. Okay. I just don't care. 75% hit rate with what Bliss skill 4, essentially. No, I'm gonna save it to her damage roll.
All wound?
Super cocked. I'll reroll that one for you. It all wins.
Yep. I make 2 this time.
Okay. Take 4 damage.
Yep. Blows up. 1 damage.
What?
There's a lot of people that complain they now had to think while playing the game.
Yeah. Honestly, it was the Advanced in Charge OPSEC out of Rhinos, which is actually my favorite. That was my favorite tool of the last book.
Just 2. He's 18. Yep.
There's a random pistol from Goku in there. Nothing. I have 1. These guys need to shoot. She needs to shoot.
No, they went here.
That was these ones. Shooting through the window.
Oh, and then they couldn't see anything?
Yeah. These ones. That guy's in combat. Is
I'll
he
check.
character screen right now?
Yes.
Okay. I don't. This is to be a very shallow angle.
Probably the 1 at least?
Yeah, 1. I'm just gonna do 6 shots here.
Yep.
That's the only thing I can see. I'm shooting. He wasn't meant to be touching the woods, so hitting on 3s.
Oh, yeah, he's supposed to be here.
Yeah. They're all supposed to be touching the woods because in case that
Yeah.
got shot at him for some reason. Just 1 guy dies.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna do charges. These mortifiers are gonna charge. It's a 1 because I'm outside of engage range. It becomes a 3. So I'll roll that. So it becomes a 7. I
Your models are
abused,
more
I
expensive
abused my,
than
I
mine.
abused my, no, I abused my dolls so hard. That's why all my these girls have swords because they always have halberds and they all broke off.
Yeah.
She's not supposed to be engaged range clearly. Going for a charge here, 3-inch charge. Go here, creature. Same thing. Here, Morven.
Yep.
Should roll these dice for Celestine. Sacrosanct.
Probably like a 5-ish.
Yeah, it's a 5-ish because I'm just on the side of 4. Thank you.
It's pretty good. The Sentinels are the best part, though. Clearly the best painted. Do you think you got these Gene Sealers?
I think I'm just trying.
It was like 1,000.
I'm mostly using just a springboard at this point.
I know. Appreciate the joke, though. I know I'm dead.
Awkwardly enough, I had to do like a 7 to get in combat here.
So potentially even more.
Yeah, so I basically have to get a 7 if I want these guys to move because I had to loop around here. But I think I'll go for it.
It is. It was a 5.
They'll just stay.
Yep.
Uh,
Okay, so who's swinging first?
Val's gonna swing and she's gonna go in sweep mode.
Yep. Let's kill him.
Yep.
And then you can take the rest of your movement.
Yep. And I'm sorry, I was supposed to charge her.
Oh, of course. Yeah, you can't fail, and you can't go anywhere.
Yeah. Yeah, they're like right there.
Yep. Yeah, you can't fail. And
I
you
can't
go
fail, but there's no
anywhere.
real like
So
movement.
there's no
to
reason
do.
to roll it.
Exactly.
Yep.
They're already existing in combat. So these guys are going to move so a little bit closer. Like this way, we'll go like this. It's going to go like this. Now, you kind of really have a lot of killing power left. I think at this point, I just try to make getting on that objective super awkward for you. I would love for these guys to go over here and just wall that off. Actually, I'll do it like make a little triangle, and then these guys are just going to go into the pocket.
Look, I got some serious out of context there, but yes.
I love double punchy Telemon. I won an RTT once with all Shadow Keepers, 3 punchy
We got
Telemons,
the anti-fun
Fight
over
Captain,
here.
Banner, Orion, and Ares. And I won because I literally,
Excuse me, sir. We're making innuendos over here. Stop
Okay.
talking about the game.
because all the bases were so huge that if you couldn't fly, you couldn't contest with the
Man,
flyers.
I'm gonna have to.
And then, so I literally had every single game, like 5 objectives would be covered by the Telemons and the flyers. And people were just like, oh, you don't have any
Unless I
obsec. I'm like, I don't need it. And like, they just couldn't get on the base.
Shenanigans out of
They
my
couldn't
ass.
get on the objectives. I'm like, no, I think,
Yeah.
no, he was that. There's a list where the banner is an auxiliary because of slot reasons. But no, in that one he actually was, because that was just a single spearhead. The funniest part is if I cut one Telemon and just made it like 3 Sentinels, or 3 Sagittarum,
You're dead now.
and
Get
made a
outta
patrol,
here.
it would
I
be
don't have any time for
infinitely
this.
better. But I didn't want to make a meme list into a list. So I just went single spearhead, just took the CP hit.
About to be. I
gotta fight over here. So those are all flails. So it's gonna be 30 attacks going into your big bug.
Yeah, I know, right?
It used to be 15 attacks per model.
Yeah.
At strength 6.
And also swing on death? No, explode on death.
They would just casually they fight on death if they haven't swung on a 4-up, and there's a strat to make them do mortals on death, which did not go off at all in our game, but did so much damage against Jaime Paris. Just casually killed a chapter master with a single engine. It was great. Because I was trying to be slick and charging cursors and a Redemptor and then powering away from the Redemptor so the Redemptor couldn't heroically intervene. He was like, and the chapter master came over.
It's
I was like, okay, I chopped up the chapter master. But I also
18
popped the
total
explode on
damages.
death. He was alive on 2 wounds. No, he was alive on 1 wound. No, it was 2 wounds.
No,
Buzz
it's
blades.
5 plus feel no pain.
And he killed me, of course, because Space was
Yeah,
Chapter
it's
Master.
really bad. And that's what
And
bailed him out.
I had to, and it went off.
That's what bailed him
And I
out
killed
with
him.
shooting.
The reason I did that is because if
Like
that
I
guy
said,
makes a
he got
charge,
5
he
or
has an
6,
aura of advanced
5
charge.
passes, and he
So
lived.
his entire army getting advanced charge
Are you gonna kill
versus
me
that
yet?
guy being dead. Hold on.
Look, I'm waiting to die.
So that was the thing. I was just.
Existence is pain, Jerry.
So that was the kind of thing. I was like, well, if I spend a CP here, maybe it doesn't pay off, but it does. It changes the board state for the rest of the game. My gorilla hands are actually not quite big enough to roll this, so this is the first batch.
Yep.
3s are rolling.
It's a large man. If you can't pick up all the dice, this is trolling.
Why can't I hold all these limes?
That got knocked over.
Yep.
3s again.
They get zealot in 3 plus.
Yep. So they're all successes, and then second batch. These are the mortifiers. Yeah, dependent engines are
they're-
what's for.
Only strength 6?
5.
Oh, garbage. Who would run this? My warriors are.
I just already have the
much better in
models, so I was
combat.
like, whatever.
Yeah. I have 3 attacks. At strength 4 with no AP.
If they do everybody, if they do the Nids codex, they could have really horrible and scary. It's gonna be horrifying.
I would like that.
I want to be horrifying.
That's probably part of it. Looks like about 11ish.
Just the way this game has gone, yeah, it's 11. At AP 2 damage 1.
Okay, so I just gotta break that half. That stat half, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, do I? 3 damage.
Okay. Nope.
The cream always rises to the top. If you've never seen that clip.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, then.
Cool, that's me,
I
man.
get to fight.
You do.
That's amazing.
And I'm going to be. How many wounds do you have left?
3.
Should I meme? Oh, I'm going to meme. Once. No, because you have a turn after this. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep that for the interrupt.
Okay.
I want to do the morals and death, but I think I'd rather just keep the interrupt.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill you anyway, so I'm gonna fight here. What is that for? I don't know, but it's not my dice.
Yeah, none of those guys are wounded. I've been using green dice for wounds.
Okay. Yeah, that must have just got in there. Rerolls. Straight to damage. You take 6 damage. I mean stats.
It's the penitent, right?
Yeah. The one that hasn't fought yet. Dead?
4 wounds.
Yay!
So you can hand me that?
I think we're about to shake my hand. Like, the game's over.
Sure. Game's over.
Like,
Game's over. You lose. Wait, what? Game funny. Well, Celestine didn't get back up. She bought me. I'm like, okay. She didn't get back up.
And he was like, deep breath, huge toss.
It is so stressful. I don't get stressed. It's so stressful for me every time. I'm like,
I do the same thing for Vect. I get my
Yeah.
once per game. And you know, if I'm using 3 CP in 9th, it's like clutch.
it needs. Yeah, you
Do
need.
not roll a 1.
Do not mess this
Shit.
up.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
good game.
No, but no, I took 2 last. Celestine was one of them, and I'm like,
know
okay,
what's
turn
crazy?
2. She is in
Bridget.
your castle.
15 primary.
15?
Yep.
Look at you.
Oh!
Yeah.
No,
No,
not this corner.
not that corner.
I think you expected this to die and power through.
I didn't expect it to die, but it'd be a nice bonus. So just 3 for 2.
Okay. I have 1.
We are
2,
like barely
3.
even playing for primary at this point.
Excuse me, it's all I have. It's literally all I have.
Yeah. 3. Bottom of 3. It's like 0005. 15? Yeah, you know, you do. Well, I have 2.
And I hold
You do have
1,
3.
2, 3.
Yeah, so he has a 15.
Always. Always.
People are.
That's part of the codex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good he had to get nerfed.
Yeah, that's right. You didn't get her.
And man, was I angry.
Angry letter to an office in Britain.
So we're going to stay right where I am at 2 CP because he's going to be stationary.
Mm-hmm.
Do I force you to go this way? I can just leave combat and recharge somewhere.
I'll just send a random. I can just send a random character. I think at this point over there to deal with that.
Oh yeah, no, you can just run that way. I'm not
Yeah.
too concerned about it. Can I kill this? Do I just smite it? I can shoot a little bit. This is my 3. So I can leave the objective because you have to retake it from me.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're literally just going to do this to try and change angles. Probably can. Oh, we'll just. You can't go through the building. Oh, you can with characters. So you would go 6. It's going to say you're going to need a 10 to charge, but you can still get that because you're sisters.
Mm-hmm.
So I got to play the risky because you can just step to here, shoot my ass to death.
This might change your opinion. Miracle dice for killing something. I didn't re-roll that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So that's going to guarantee the charge. Well, not quite, but damn close.
Not quite, but with a
I'll just see what happens here.
with a CP reroll maybe.
If I can get a kill here, I'm not going to have any CP at the end of this. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Get some damage done there. Get the charge. Yeah, so the smite damage is too important. And then we just hope that Swarmlord's an absolute legend. Yeah, why not, right?
Reasonable. That's true.
So we're gonna do that.
It's fun when they actually get to like go into listing and do work in. Like whenever I see like a mech list or custodian list, I'm like,
Is that 18?
at that point it's just like, how long can I keep the pseudo chaos smite characters and then the melee characters alive? Because it's like the old like chaos like plague bearer kind of thing. But there aren't tactics. My tactics are just push slap chops towards you and see what happens.
What's that there?
Just 2 Crusaders.
It's a 9-inch charge. Yeah, why not, right?
Sure.
Denies you points. I'd like to see the Lictor do something. That'd be cool. Even if I kill something with mortals, I'll still get to shoot you. Yep. You're there, you're there, you're there. I'd love to, man, just 1 more CP. Can pull them in a deep strike. So this is actually unique for this tournament. I actually have to pull out the 2nd unit, like physically, of boys. Because normally the one just dies immediately. And I
Dies,
just
and you
replace
just
it.
put it back down. Yeah.
So we're gonna show up here with lying in wait.
Okay. Try to get mega close.
Yeah, and we're going to
No
rod
troops.
here. Yep.
Okay.
So this is mine now.
How
and
close
that's
is lying weight let you get?
3 inches.
Okay. Yeah, totally.
And yeah, like I said, rod. Yeah. I'm down to no CP. Thank you. Okay, we'll go to the second phase. So we'll start with hold on, just before that. Are you still within 24 of me? Where's your Inquisitor? Right there.
Right there, right in the middle of all that.
Okay, I literally can't even back up enough unless I run.
And then Vol has a deny, and the Saxons have a deny.
Yeah.
So 4 denies, kind of in the vicinity of this objective right here.
Okay. I'm gonna lose a smite, but I think that's actually okay. So I'm gonna run and see if I get a range. Yeah, there we go. That should be enough, right? I'm currently at 22, so yeah, that'll be enough. You have such a brick of dudes in there. I can't even. I keep
Basically, at this point, you have to
who's
measure
there.
from Val. 24 all day, all day.
Okay, so no more smite, but we'll go to Symbiote's Firm on the X screen.
You don't have CP, but where's the reroll come from?
Naturally, rerolling ones.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect.
For being an Earth
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So that was when I saw that, I was like,
Just don't stop! We will smite here.
okay.
Goes off.
They'll try to
Oh,
deny
of
it.
course, yeah.
It is denied.
Okay, fine. Smite here.
Welcome to Sisters in the second phase.
That's a 10.
I'll try to just do an auto deny. Saw it so close.
Okay.
So, damage?
2.
Turns out it didn't even matter.
Okay, Psychic Scream. Goes off on a 10.
What else do you have to cast for that guy?
Catalyst, Smite, Onslaught's wasted.
You have 3 wounds. I really don't mind if you get Catalyst at this point.
Oh, it'll go on the Stormlord with 9.
Okay, that is a little bit
Yeah,
awkward.
yeah.
No, it's only Psychic Scream, so I'll just let you just go do it.
Okay. Yeah, it's only damage that you're going to deny anyway, right?
Yeah.
So 1.
Takes 1. Just put, it doesn't matter. Just put the back guy at 4, I guess.
And then
Stormlord. Real quick. The one that put the... Yeah, no, that one. That's fine.
Okay. And then Catalyst. Goes off on a 10.
Try to do the auto deny. Doesn't go off. Goes off.
Okay. And then he will smite.
Yep.
Nope, that's a fail.
Okay.
Okay. We'll go to the shooting phase. We'll put 6 shots downwind this way.
Okay. From...
X screen.
Okay. Of course. Natural.
Ooh. Oh, that was bad. That's really bad. 5 hits.
Okay.
5 wounds. AP minus 3.
6. 6. 6.
You can fast roll this if you want. I mean,
6.
I'm not.
No, I'm thinking if I want to troll, you can just shoot twice, right?
Yeah.
Do I want to troll and just auto pass 1 and make you have to put something else in there? Yeah, I want you to worry about a multi-melta here, so I'm just going to go ahead and auto pass, and there's going to be 1 multi-melta alive.
Yeah, nice.
And it's going to be back here.
Yep. And then we'll just shoot again and kill her.
That's fine.
Yep.
I wanted the extra shots come this way.
Explosion. Yep. 4 minus 3.
Yeah, that's it. 4, 6 up, side. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, shot.
She tried. She tried real hard. It was like,
That's fine.
am I really gonna do enough damage here? No.
That's the thing, but like you could do like chip damage, and I would rather you just.
I don't think
Put it all
anything
in there.
survives here next turn, so I'm not worried about chip damage.
Okay, that's fair.
We'll put the hive.
However, full
into the 2 in
disclosure,
the
I
back.
didn't know that. I wasn't gonna play like you were gonna
Yes,
tell your
of course.
plan. So the way I'm thinking is I want to preserve this brick.
This at this point is just please slow down and don't get to objectives. So the hive guard that's left, the one with 2 wounds, will shoot at the guys back there, the Crusaders.
Did they ignore cover?
Yes.
Okay.
1 hit. 1 wound.
4 up.
Okay, because they come with an invuln, right? For 11 points. Yeah. Okay.
You could, it's funny if you want to, you can totally just take a brick of them, and they have a strategy for -1 to be wounded in close combat.
Oh. Yeah, just build walls of them.
Yeah.
They're only 1 wound. I guess some stuff's gonna chip them down. What's their armor save?
They're 3 up, 4 up, and then 5 up gets more wounds. It's weird. It's like
so
if you take like a wall and like you try to put like some trash into them, you know, like low AP, damage 1 stuff.
We're gonna go for the yeehaw. Come on. An 8. Here. Yep.
All right, Swarmy.
Stormlord's gonna do his thing.
Okay. No one else charging.
No.
Okay. I'll spend 1 CP to try to do mortals into attacking you when I die.
You betcha.
No one else is charging.
2 misses, like he usually does. And 3 wounds.
AP.
2 at AP3, so just flat 3 damage.
Okay.
And then
So
1 mortal on top.
So
do-
the anchorite is the one that's wounded, so I do get 6 ups here.
Yep.
So 2 at AP3, so I get to roll 2. I have to slow roll it. So I stop 1. Feel no pain. Okay, so just put him down to 2 wounds.
Okay, and then
And
the
then the
tail's
red-
got no AP.
Okay, 3 up. Loves it.
Okay, and then 1 mortal wound from the rolling a 6. Okay, sit down. So I killed nothing. Okay.
Okay, well, that always happens. I use that stratagem, and then like no one dies. I'm like,
But hey, 1 CP don't die. That's good.
Yeah, I've heard that's pretty solid.
so I think as much as killing the swarm would be fun, I think I just need to polish off that
I
guy.
will also base.
So you have turned on Zealot back on again.
Yeah. I just wanted to kill 1. I don't think that's too much to ask for a 240 point pure combat character.
Well, that's what
Like, to kill 50 points.
I'm right there with Triton. Almost 2 points. Definitely couldn't kill him.
Yeah.
I'm wondering what they do with
He's
him.
a
'cause,
support
like,
character.
Okay.
well, I
He's got
think
reroll ones to hit.
so.
wound.
I think his axe goes to flat 3. I think he gives a flat 3. I think he'll give Chapter Master style rerolls. I think maybe they'll do a Vow, but they give like Chapter Master rerolls, but still rerolls a 1 to hit and wound. And then like they've been pulling away 3-up invulns, but like I feel like if anyone should have it, he should. Like he should. So either like maybe he keeps 3-up invuln, or it's like it's like that one Space Marine relic, and it's like once per game you just activate the 3-up invuln.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Who knows? He definitely needs to get like flat damage weapon. That's for sure. So
You know,
here's
just
the first
flat
person.
two. Just please give him some consistency.
He needs flat.
Just
That man needs.
Flat two.
No, not flat 2. No, not flat.
I know.
Yeah, not flat 2. Not when like so much -1 damage is around.
Sorry, as a pessimistic Tyranid player, I would, if they were like Hive Guard flat 2, yes, please, thank you. I literally lost like probably over the course of the game like 20 plus points against Colin in the team game because I got 8 shots to the wound or to the damage roll into 5 intercessors from the Hive Guard, and I rolled quadruple ones and didn't kill the squad. I can
Stay
not kill
tuned.
anything, it's fine.
Stay tuned about 5 seconds from now.
You know these classic slow players.
Yeah,
They're trying to run out each other's farm.
6-ish? 7-ish?
6, 7. There's one over here.
Yep. And that was all into Hive
That
Guard,
guy.
right?
Yeah, that guy.
Okay, I just need to make 5 of them. Easy. Yeah, get out of here.
All right.
2 damage.
So I am going to shoot into combat this next turn.
Yeah, of course.
It was so much better when they could just turn their guns into assault and then avoid the -1.
Yeah.
Just troll it low. So yeah,
I get all 4.
you got 3. Yeah, you got 3 for engage.
Yep.
I am still there. Are they OPSEC?
Yep.
Sad.
So you're 0.
Yep,
primary
0
again.
primary again. I think I'm just going to like just do secondaries.
Yeah.
They did Rob.
Yep.
7 gauge, 9
Yeah.
Come out.
I assume the Crusaders are not like leadership garbage, like 6 or
Correct.
something. Okay.
Yeah, that is 100% correct. Let's go advance. No, 0. 2, 3 more can be a little bit brutal, especially when you're taking the bowling ball approach.
looking ball caveman. Never thought I had empty.
Ooga booga booga.
Monkey swing.
Monkey swing. Commander Adeptus Sirius is going to go on her. Warham is going to go on the red. Doesn't go off. No one's in range of the shout, so that'll be it.
The way you said that immediately put the song into my head.
They are going to stay there. These guys. Oh, it's going to happen. But
So am I.
even with rerolls, shooting at the T8 is so weird.
Show me
Oh,
serious.
Miracle Dice. I'm going to reroll the relic. Eh. That.
Great.
I feel fine.
Can't be mad.
How's it going, man?
Oh, terrible. It hasn't changed.
Oh, shit. There was a difference.
No, that's not going to change my mood. It's only a tournament game, and I'm super sad about it. I literally said specifically at the beginning of the evening or weekend that I wanted to play a game against you, and this was the opportunity, and Tim is rudely taking it away.
Yeah, I did say that.
You can still,
Yeah, like immediately. Yes.
you can still play him.
No, I have the hot wing thing, and then I have 2 more games from midnight to 6 in the morning.
No.
Hell yeah, I do, baby.
Brutal. Why do you do this to yourself?
Welcome to Charityhammer.
Yeah. Here we go.
This isn't even as bad as previous years.
Well, those way more.
I played half as many games last year in
I want you
less
to-
day- or in more days.
You want to lean down real quick? Lean down.
What are you telling me to
Lay
do?
down. Lean down. Look at. Oh, hello. Hello. I learned that, and that's when I used to play Custodes. When the bike spears would go into the building, and
Yeah.
oh yeah. Oh well, back when magic boxes were everywhere, people would lose their mind when you did that to them. Just absolutely lose their mind.
What's fucked about it is you don't have to do that. You can just touch base and then try and shoot through.
Well, no, there is actually a full solid wall here, so we had to get this far over.
Yeah, I had to be like, but I also
He didn't
just.
have to bait me into pushing his noodle through the window at my eye level. That was a little much, but
Dude's just putting his spear in your way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
man, I wish I had a CP left.
Just one?
Just one. I would Overwatch there so fucking hard. the five hand flamers at the back there.
Oh, you think I'm gonna charge here? Screw
Oh, I
that.
put too many models on too. That's 6 models. That's just being sleepy
Oh,
drunk.
I seriously doubt I'm even gonna charge here.
Yeah, they're gonna take away all 170 points of ITC that I have on the year.
Okay.
I was really going for the top.
18 shots into combat.
I'm literally like 4th with one event.
This season has been
Person
weird.
in first is Tyler with like 480.
Well, this season is weird. It's all been like just people like hitting RTTs,
Yeah,
and
oh,
that's
yeah.
that's who all the faction leaders are. That's who a lot of the faction leaders are. Shut up. Shooting into combat.
Oh, you got 900 points? Okay, you're at the top.
Third, bitch.
Jakari feels like tailor made for the 9th edition GT mission pack.
Wait, oh yeah, this is shooting into combat.
Just 3 saves, AP1 damage 2.
Okay. I mean, that's plenty. Yep, he's dead.
What?
Come on, you fucker. Do it. Damn it! If I could have killed him, that'd have been so good.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to
Oh,
smite.
defensively?
So I'm gonna try to smite home slice right
Yeah,
there.
for sure.
Goes off.
Just
On
regular
6.
regular smite?
Just regular
Okay,
smite.
so that goes off on a 5 because of the aura, and I will try to deny that.
Okay.
Of course not.
Okay.
What was I thinking?
Take 3 mortals on the swarm lord, please.
Yep.
Catalyst.
Make 1, so it's down to 7.
Castigation will go on the hive guard right there.
Mm-hmm.
On it needs a 7, doesn't go off. Oh, I gain a CP here. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for spells. The pseudo smite's gonna happen right here. Or him was on these guys. So pseudo smite.
That's an extra attack, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So goes off, just barely missing the D6 mortals. It's gonna go on him, obviously. Take 2 mortals.
Take 1.
Okay. I'm just gonna rapid fire into here, and I'm gonna throw one frag grenade and then 4 rapid fires. Frag. There it is. 3. Nope. Then 8 shots.
You bet.
3s. 3s.
4?
4. AP dash.
Yep. I will fail 3.
Okay.
Purple Pants is the leader there.
Sounds good.
Purple Pants.
I want to do this. Okay. 2 are going to take the -1 penalty and shoot into him.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy is going to shoot into them.
Yep, you betcha.
So 6 going into those guys.
Yep.
Terrible roll. 3 at AP1, damage 2.
Okay. 3 die.
Okay. Down here, force. Threes. It's cocked. That is 5 and AP1 damage too.
Mm-hmm. Super Dad. He takes all of them. Thank you.
Let's see.
I assume the intent is to be on this objective.
Yeah. So the one mort is going to shoot into here. And the other 2 morts are going to shoot down here.
Okay, let's pick them up.
Okay. And then the one more is going to go into those 2.
Yep, I will make you roll that one. Weirder things have happened, but that was unimportant, so. Three.
3 and AP1 damage too.
Oh, yes, dead.
Yep.
Yeah, if even
That
one
was-
lives
that was-
and I
that
make
was the
task,
math.
I can just run to here.
Yeah, that was the math I kind of really wanted to happen.
Yep.
I don't think Val kills this guy. I do kind of think I want to kill this because then you can just kind of... Then you can just double move, make my life miserable here. And it's not a big squad, right?
1, 2, no. You
Just
get
10?
minimum 3.
Okay. So she is going to just put Frag and then Fidelis in here.
Yep.
Reroll and everything. So Fidelis. Winning on 2s, rolling.
Winning on 2s?
They're T3, right?
Oh, it's strength 6 flamer.
Strength 6 heavy bolter, so 2 die.
Being off of this doesn't matter, so away we go. No, it's 6 still.
Well, it's still technically 1 weapon. So it's minimum 3 for the whole thing.
Oh, is it not? Oh, I thought it was 2. Okay.
It's technically
Got
1
it.
weapon. It's technically 1 weapon.
You
It's- I know how that's weird.
Yep.
Although I think I'm going to reroll number of shots.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, better. Not great, not terrible.
Yeah, 7 is average.
2s. Reroll. 6 at AP dash.
Okay. I'll start in cover, I guess. So I can do 3 in cover. Okay. So that was 6 total, you said, right? So 3 more. So 1 taken so far. 3 die.
Okay. Gotta get started somewhere. Shot.
You.
No, that was his. Not mine.
Yeah. I don't think you did.
I know. I just took engage, 2 last, and assassinate.
Yeah, because your to the last is the 2 characters and who else?
Ghost.
Okay.
So let's go.
Fight me.
I might YOLO a little bit.
Looks like a 10.
10. Did I kill anything? I did kill something in Shooting Face. It's 3. That will not be it. It would be hilarious just YOLO Miracle Dice that charge. I'm just going to YOLO into the Hive Guard. 10. No. Mortifiers into the Swarm Lord.
You betcha.
They tried. They're right there, though.
You can do, yeah, there, no problem, and then there, and then you got the half-inch, no problem.
Okay. Oopsie. All right.
You kicking my stuff around?
I'm sorry, man. It was right there. This room is super crowded.
You weren't supposed to have to come around to this side of the table. That was the game plan.
It's 30 attacks. Limes.
Hitting on 4s? Oh, very cocked. You can just reroll that one.
And this is not the official reroll, so go into the reroll pile. The mortifiers to 3s.
Right, these are the strength 5 ones? Oh, because, yeah, there's no flails left. You told me. Or,
Yeah, the
buzzsaws left.
flails, bloodsaws over here.
Yep. Looks like multi-lasers, but
Whatever. They hit like rock sauce.
Yes, I'm very incorrect. What do we got, about 10?
You're a much faster counter than I am.
That was a guess. Don't think I'm Rain Man like that.
Okay. And yet...
Was it
No,
10?
it's 11.
Ah,
You're
so
so
close.
close.
Okay. And these are all single damage?
Single AP2, single damage.
Well, AP doesn't matter. I will take 2 wounds.
Okay.
And then I will take 1 wound.
Okay.
Swarm Lord knows who he serves. Okay. I will tack into...
Blue?
Yep.
How many wounds do you have left?
5.
I'm not going to do the mortal wound thing. I'm so tempted, but no.
Yeah. Hitting?
I think you kill like 1 or 2.
Not if I keep missing.
Okay.
Or not wounding. 1.
AP3?
Mm-hmm.
So
just flat 3
anchorite?
damage. Oh, right, yes.
Yeah.
And then 3 damage.
Tried. On a 4 if they swing because they haven't fought yet.
Please, no? There we go.
Those swings. Just pull the anchorite.
Yep.
Go over here. Alright, so I should have 3 for engage.
Mm-hmm.
I have 3 for assassinate. That was it. I think you get another 15 on primary.
No.
He's not a character. That's why he gets to do rod.
No, because you're currently sitting on 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. So you get.
4. So I'll get a 5.
Okay, so you get 5.
Don't worry, no one.
Don't worry about it.
anyone
No one
else.
knows. No, there's anyone else. Yeah, the biggest thing is I know they can double move and I know they can onslaught. That is like the biggest things.
So I can't take this away from you. I can't take this away from you. I can't take that away from you because you've had it forever. You don't have this yet.
Correct. As very loosely held.
This is my turn 4. So we'll run here. How far do I have to go where I don't get shot? You could get to like there and get a bit of an angle.
Feels like I feel like you really want to protect your characters right now.
Yeah,
The Swarm Lord being alive is kind of like really helping you a lot because he's roadblocking me.
We are going...
Oh, those guys get to swing though.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so they will. You're basing over here.
Yes.
Okay. So he will just like this, just get in combat. As funny as it would be to kill, to randomly kill that hive guard, you ignore if you wanted to. So I think I'm just going to go into the Swarm Lord. They did not charge, or were they charged? So it'll just be hitting on 3s, no rerolls. Fives. Yeah, just 1.
Oh, okay.
A 5 up life.
He's good.
All right.
So I'm really just looking for points here. Pull you off of that doesn't really matter because you're going to get a 15 anyway. Oh, no, you're not. Because I could potentially get that for myself.
Yeah. I think this is just like a quick double move away. Take 18 and subtract 8, so you should have 10 for bringing it down right now.
So if I double run them, I could go and grab that for myself. No. Okay, so we're going to... Oh, really randomly here. I'm going to take 2 swings with the hive guard because you grabbed him. Nope. Good. Perfect. Easy peasy. So the hive guard will back out 5. You can see there. Pretty good. You can see the Sacrosanct as well. So I could potentially take you off of here, except for that. That I can't deal with, and there's no way I can possibly move fast enough to go and steal that from you. Because I can't advance out of falling back. That's still mine. It's all going to be mine forever.
Probably, yeah.
I gotta kill
I
here.
don't think there's no way I get over here unless somehow this guy just lives and then he goes.
Yeah.
And at that point, like
The faith.
the wheels have come off the bus, back on the bus, and then back off the bus again.
Yeah. So I've got 1 CP. I don't have to move. I can go into deep strike if I want to.
Cute.
Yeah, so we're gonna do this. Gonna do this. That, not touching. Obviously, we're gonna back out here. I don't think there's any way that I can prevent you from getting a 15 next turn. Because I gotta kill here. There's no way I could like double run to here and grab that myself. That would prevent you from getting more than me if I could get there. If I ran that way, I could double move them this way. Do I need them later? You can get onto my objective super easily. Can you get... She can't advance and shoot with anything? Okay. You can't get in to shoot me.
Let's see.
Yeah.
She moves 8.
Yeah. So if you
Can I
advance...
do the spear trick again? I cannot.
Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna spend 1 and go into... Oh man, do we just go... I'm never gonna get engaged again anyway. So yeah, we're gonna spend 1, go into reserve. That's my 1 CP for the turn. We're gonna cast Symbiote Storm here.
Okay. I will try to deny it. Well, I'll let you roll it, then I'll try to deny
See
it.
what happens. So, and I can see that there. Yeah, no problem. So Symbiote goes off.
Okay. I will try
It's not with an actual deny though, right? It's just a random 6-0.
It's a random 6. Like it's just a random 6 I'll deny. Or I could do the Inquisitor's out of range.
Yeah.
Let me just check to see who's in range.
Yeah,
Yeah, ball's in range, so it just have to be 6 up.
Okay.
And I might 4 up afterward. Nope. Yeah, I really don't want you doing damage here because I'm about to explode out after this. So here's a 4 up.
Oh,
Here
really?
is a 4 up. Nope, goes off.
Yay! I think I'm out of smite range. Yep, by a good amount. So we'll go for the shots here to here.
Okay. Just absolutely obliterate him. You're taking the -1, so
Yeah.
+1, -1.
Yep.
Did you do the count of stationary? Or
I
he
didn't
was
even
he
move.
was stationary.
Oh, yeah, I
Perfect.
didn't even move. So
Only explosions on 6s.
yeah, those 2 dice up here didn't do anything. So there we go. So 5 hits. I should say they were not in the actual roll. Those were just 2 dice sitting there. So 2,
Twos. Yeah.
4.
See if I can just gut check 4 4-ups. No, he's dead.
Okay. And then the second volley will go into the engines, of course, because they're points. Yeah. Rerolling 1s. So explosion, explosion, and 3s. 4. So 8 damage total.
Check. Do I have an Anchorite alive? I do not. So it's AP3, just goes right through. How much damage total?
Flat 2 apiece.
Flat
So
2
8 damage
apiece?
total.
8 damage total?
Yeah.
Okay, so I gotta roll this.
So 6 and then...
Yeah, I'm gonna roll 6 and then see what happens. He is feeling good.
Okay.
Takes 3 damage.
Please? Thank you.
You get another point there. Just pull it back one.
Back one? Yep. Okay. So you can advance and charge, right?
No, they're mortifiers. They cannot. Only pendant engines.
If I go another 7, then I still get absolutely booty blasted by her. So I'm going to dig for the points and assume that I'm going to lose my commander anyway. So I'm just going to go for a charge.
Okay.
I'll roll it to see what happens. Okay. Go to here.
You're only charging the blue, or are you trying to charge both of them?
No, just the one. But I want to get as far as forward as I can. If I can get the kill, then I can just body
Try to
block.
move block you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I have no CP for this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I actually hit everything.
Okay.
Wow. I got excited though, so I'm probably gonna. Oh no, there you go. 12 damage.
Mm-hmm.
13 technically.
Well, I still
14.
have a 3 up on that unit.
This one?
Yep. Oh no, that one. Sorry.
Yeah.
It just goes through how much damage?
14 damage total. Because of the mortals.
There's just one dude left. We'll just say he dies. On a 4P swings. He does swing.
Swings. Okay.
So it'll be 10 attacks.
Yep.
And then are you engaged in range with the other unit?
No, and I'm not going to be.
That sounds like a good idea. I strongly recommend that.
I'm just gonna body block.
Okay. 9 hits.
Okay. The guesstimate.
3 saves. Look at you, Mr. Expected Value.
1. I know, it's like nothing impressive at all. It's like, what should happen? Tomorrow the sun will rise and water will still be wet.
Nice. Will it though?
I hope. I mean, if not, we're in royal trouble.
This water is super overdone and dry.
That's me.
Cool. So Miracle Dice, stop battle round 4.
No. He gets a 15.
Yeah, he doesn't really have a way to stop it.
Yeah.
I went first, right?
Yes. Much to my chagrin.
Yeah.
I have a Magus left.
His stuff here, yeah, he's a mage to the left, his stuff here. He can potentially double move. Grab that, which I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna he's gonna bottom around shenanigan me, because unfortunately I don't have a way to shoot or charge these guys.
Yeah.
So really all I can do is kind of go for the kill here. Yeah, sadly, this is where Celestine would be awesome. If I use the Miracle Dice and advance this way, I'm only here, and I'm not protecting the objective. Unless I just... Now, if I roll 6 on the advance...
Yeah, you don't get lucky.
Even if I roll 6 on the advance, it only puts me right here, which means you can just double move and go here, and I can't really
Gaunts.
So I think... best option is to go like this. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
Command phase stuff just be like that.
Betcha.
There. Let's do Warhim on those guys over there. Doesn't go off. Good job. This literally just aim every gun in the world.
Yep.
You priest is gonna go there. Just make that objective super duper duper bind. Inquisitor, actually I'm pretty happy with Inquisitor being right there. It was a good play.
I have the plays. Well, that's it.
It works.
It's about as much. I mean, this list is about as much mobility and like weird, like not gotchas, but like just weird stuff where you're like, I should
Weird janky stuff. Seems reasonable. We're just gonna go like that.
You move 10 too.
They move 8. Because why not? I think they're gonna chill.
I.
Are the mics on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I interrupt for 1 second?
Of course.
Go for it.
Is this a good time for him?
Yeah. I'm just finishing up my movie phase.
He's like, you're not. He's not going to change your point.
Hi.
Microphone. It's not just that I want to be near you.
That's fine.
But he does know.
Just calling here. Hope you guys are doing great and you're enjoying Charityhammer. I do want to let you know a slight scheduling change. At 6 o'clock, we are doing the hot sauce eating contest where we will see the Falcon cry. Will we see Alex Macdougall cry?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lots of men are
Just later than the Vulcan.
oh.
Oh.
That's what passes in Canada
He'll
for
be-
downright mean.
That's right.
So okay.
He'll be crying just not
We're
out
not
of his
driving
face.
home
We have a mild issue, which is people want to do dinner yet because dinner got delayed, and that seems bad. So we're going to do dinner first. The stream 2 and 3 games will start on time at 6 o'clock Pacific, which is about half an hour. Stream 1 will be set up and start at 7, 1 hour later. So come join stream 1 at 7 o'clock and watch these games in the meantime if you'd like. Thank you for participating and watching Charityhammer. We're just coming in to the final 24 hours here. So have a great time.
Still 24. Ah! All right. That's fine. That's fine.
So they're right there. They're basically they're covering the objective with a 3-inch short intervention,
You
but
betcha.
trying to stay like out of
Yep.
threat range over there. Moved up. I got a CP, Miracle Dice. Unfortunately, I really can't do much about this. All I can do is try to like see if I can pull some like super duper shenanigans. Maybe.
Super duper shenanigans. What's that restaurant again? Shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Look, you're gonna kill the execrate.
I don't necessarily need to kill the X screen. I mean, I could. She fights twice.
Yep.
So maybe there's some extra movement. I can get over there. Maybe I kill something shooting. I get a great Miracle Dice. And I can just super duper blast a charge. I don't think there's any way that I
Oh,
actually
you're hunting
get.
for this?
No, you're out of charge range, so there's literally no way to kill that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, unless I do somehow just absolutely rocket that thing out of the
You
sky.
could kill a shooting here and then put this downwind this way.
That's what
'Cause
I'm
you're
thinking.
gonna get here and the charge.
That's what I'm thinking.
And all
that-
this.
That's what I'm thinking, which is like kind of a crazy play, but it could happen.
Yeah, totally.
So we're gonna just go ahead and try to go for a smite. Goes off on an 8.
On a 7. That's gonna go through anyway. Why
Okay.
not?
D3 mortals. Take 2.
Okay, down to 2.
Cast 8. I now need a 7 because the -1. That's super cocked.
Please don't. You need a 7.
7.
I get 2 denies. Stop. At least try and get you to put some firepower into me.
Pseudo smite
Yep. Oh, this will probably just get me anyway.
goes off
How much?
for 3.
3. Do I blow up? No.
See, Morven into. Really, the only thing I can do is shoot that X screen,
Yep.
honestly. So Morven to X screen with Fidelis first. Reroll and hits and wounds. All hit. 5's rerolling. Just 1. -1, 2 damage.
Go through. So 10
Okay.
left.
Yeah, 2 crack. So it'd be 2s and 4s with 4 rerolls.
Yep.
Where's I need that? I want that in the wound roll. I want it.
Yep.
Okay. 2 -2.
Good. Good.
Oh, you stop that. You stop that, sir. Yeah, I mean, it'll prevent you from like shooting junk next turn. So there is that.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll just be 18 shots into that Mamma Jamma. Maybe try to grade you a little bit. Not like this. Not shooting like that. Wound roll kind of brought it back. 4 minus 1, 2 damage.
Okay, so 4s. I make 3, so 2 damage.
Okay.
Down to 8.
Yep. I think at this point,
Charge you?
yeah, because those guys, I'm trying to keep those guys safe because they're while we stand. So they're not going to be shooting anything. So we're going to go, I'm going to charge Stern in first. 5-inch charge. 6. She really tried to fail.
Keep you on shows anyway.
Wizard's going to charge a 4.
Gotcha. Where do you want to be?
Just on the, go around like this. Let's say right around here.
Yep.
Should you have the movement for it? Cool.
A little bit less.
Sounds good. I think this one's base. Just probably doing any kind of shenanigans. Val, I think, is going to just do a charge right here.
You betcha.
You want Overwatch?
No. I don't have CP for it.
Okay.
Like a 6?
So I'll just do a 7.
Yep.
Just auto pass. She's in there. Do it like that. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to swing over here first.
I have no interrupt anyway. But
Okay, so yeah, so she's going to do 5 attacks, smash. So 2's full rerolls, 6's explode, and then a strength 8.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay, there's like a bazillion damage.
Unless something wild happens, he's very dead.
Okay, so then 2 explosions, so 5 swings, 7 hits. 4's rerolling, 62 more.
Looks like 5 total?
It is 6 total and a mortal.
Okay.
AP 3, flat 3.
Exceptionally dead.
Okay.
Do I blow up? I haven't had a single one yet. Yeah, eat it. 1 damage. Woo!
Okay, 4 up against mortals. Takes 1, so just got down a set.
Okay. All mortals. What a joke.
So we'll go there, tag them.
Okay.
Okay, so Stern is going to swing. So it'll be 3s, 2s actually. 4 rerolls, all hit. 3s.
Dead.
Yeah. And basically, he was going to
3 inches.
do the pile around like that, then like that,
Okay.
and then he'll just whatever.
Yeah.
Like there.
Okay.
And that is,
I'll take mine.
that's me, so that should be 2 per engage. So I got 3 for assassinate, I got 2 more for engage, so that is, I think, 10 total for engage. Okay, 12. I'm super tired, and I have only like 3 hours of sleep, and I'm sure Alex is on even less than that. Okay.
Well, my turn is like exceptionally short, obviously.
Okay.
Smiting is pointless. I can't kill any vehicles. I'm not even going to take my attacks, clearly. And I'll just move to here. You don't have a 6-inch heroic or anything?
No, that died with Celestine.
Okay, so I'll hold this one. Yeah, literally just back off into the corner. And then the Magus will show up and grab this for 10 points.
Okay. So.
And that's it. No.
Okay, so it was 12, 10. I only got, how many
6
points
for
did I get?
assassinate.
6 for assassinate. So I'm showing 18. I'm showing 28 for secondary and 15 for primary for me. And for you, I'm showing 30 on primary. How many? You got like 7 on engaged? 2, 2, 3? 8 rock. Control, bring it down. Yeah, I think you put it away on primary. Maybe.
Maybe.
Who knows? Real
What's the difference
close.
in secondaries?
It was 12, 10, 6.
So
So that's 28.
And what were your secondaries?
Engage to last assassinate. And for you, it's 30, 12, so 42, 49, 57.
What did you have?
Whatever 28 plus 15 is.
38, 43. Holy crap! Good game, sir.
Good game.
I ran away like a bitch the entire time, and somehow it paid off.
I think what happened is I honestly think I could have afforded to turn off the kill one turn earlier and just spread.
I think that is the case. I also think you came here and shot the Hive Guard. You should have killed them immediately.
I think you're right.
I think that is a 10-point swing on the nose.
Yep.
Yep.
Great game.
Great game.
Whoop, whoop.
Dang.
Now I can go home and put this,
You know what's really-
put this stupid list away and never play.
You know what's really exciting?
What?
I wasn't keeping track.
Me neither.
When you started tallying, I'm like, here we go.
Here we go. Let's see what happens.
I got that.
I was hoping for. Well, you only have like 3 characters, right?
I had 4 characters.
4 characters. Yeah, I was hoping
You
to
were
like.
never getting this one unless
Yeah, I
you
was hoping.
told me.
Exactly. I was hoping for a 9 on assassinate
Yeah.
as well as hoping for.
Yeah.
So getting a 6, I'm like, oh, that's huge. And yeah, I think kill those guys over there for 10-point swing. Somehow get that last assassinate. And that takes me from a 47 to a 60.
Yeah. I think another big one is that you just happen to have a list that bleeds that 3rd secondary that I need. I
Yeah,
got
that's
12 for doing nothing.
That's the thing, and you can. The thing is it makes like the raw like killing power like it's so like stuff like Gene Stealer stuff like that is like terrifying in like Foot Sisters, but like you can kind of just get around that with like play.
For those of you wondering, yes, my wife is making fun of me about the hotlings that are about to happen, so that says a lot about our marriage. Okay, that's it.
We're
Yeah,
good?
we'll turn off. Yeah, we're going to be back in 20 minutes for the next game, and some people are going to grab dinner. Have a good one, guys.
Happy to be here. Nice. Everything enjoying my slopes. You don't have any more games left, right? No.
Thank you, bye.
We did know one job, now what, get boss?
Now I gotta go see. I can't just sit here and talk about it.
They're in here. How are you randomly? I think you can see.
There's no way I can.
There's no way.
All right,
Don't
Jake, bye.
even, there's no way. Okay?
Yeah, I figured, right?
It doesn't feel good, but because the 2 other walls are sort of forward and staggered, it doesn't allow for many like angles to come in
Yeah.
from the sides because you don't have your sides for protection.
Mm-hmm.
But there's no like line through here
Yeah.
or this way where you can actually get to you.
So if he's getting these just with dogs, basically.
Yeah, and you can flip those out.
Are you ready for me to just deploy the line?
Yeah, absolutely. Master strategist. Deploy the line, win the roll off.
Like,
game over.
You cannot table this in one turn.
I can.
I'll do +1 to wounds, but I'll put one of them into here. As a sergeant. So these are the 3 hitting that enter on 2s, rolling everything that's not a 6. No 6s, so just 1. And 2 dice, please. Thank you. And then I wound on 4s, just +1 to wound into the T7 one.
We're doing what?
4s, just +1 to wound. This is into the T7. So 8, 11 saves.
AP2?
4 wounds. AP3. So 5 of wounds.
Are you an assault officer?
Yes.
Okay. I'm dead. I didn't blow up. That would have been hilarious.
5 attacks into the other one. You're on 2s, not 6s. Rolling everything. 1, 1, 1, 6. Explodes. Wounding on 5s because you're team. Okay.
Whoa! All of them.
6 saves on your aim one.
Yeah, I'll get back to you.
Okay. Back and forward. What? Wait, I'm alive? Why am I alive? Why is this camera in the middle here? Because I decided to start dancing in front of John. John said, I'm going to get a minute of content out of you. So I'm going to be here for probably not quite a minute because I can't count. Anyway, flipping this update right over here. Mixing some serious poo-poo shit. I don't know what's going on fully over there. Death Watch is scary. There's a lot of on the line. Their armies are like this on the front lines. Okay. Jamie went first against Ultramarines, and I don't know fully what's going on. The aim state looks funky as hell. I haven't looked in there. I haven't looked in the pool house. I'm here. Goodbye. Take care. Be brutal mechanic.
I'll try not to swear as much as I usually do.
He didn't have the stomach to stay on this video. He had
Then
to
I'm
run
just
out.
going to sit like Jay and Silent Bob like I usually do with
Yeah, but I mean, like sometimes, like if I will sometimes like treat myself to a stream, you know, like my kid's playing Twilight, he's like reading a book or something like that, you know.
I'm not even
cheese or like beer or something like that, and I'll just watch it. But usually it's like I got stuff to do, and I do that.
I'm lazier than that because if I want to find out when something happens, I'll actually call.
Okay,
Be like, did anything cool happen that I want to see? And then they're like,
Right now, I feel like unless it's like John and I talking to sisters, I feel like
I don't know what
if I call one of them, a lot of times it just feels like the
then the shaman gives them
so with John and I, it's a little more two-way. But then also having gone over to like up to their house, I went to their house last weekend, and they just like ragdolled me for 2 days straight.
Fuck them.
It's cool. I brought my dog up. You know, they had fun.
Okay, so it's not bad.
They loved it, but it was just like right now. I see how busy they are.
There's so much.
So
I just
want
don't
to
call
play.
because I feel like
So
at
I'm
that
going to
point it's like
start
a free
with
coaching call. You know?
MSU rubric.
I do like rubric. Nobody wants to lose, but man,
jumping
you learn so much
rhinos
more
with
from
flamers,
getting
and then rubric's
Well,
just
the
sitting
thing,
back.
the reason why I went up there is
and then cleaning up.
because I feel like
No,
I'm
we
at the
didn't
point
look
where
at
generally
chaplain
like,
prayers.
secondaries, my stretch feels fine.
We still have a little bit to go.
Micro feels fine.
And then I need to figure out how to play hero.
My technical combat phase and charge phase maneuvers
There's a
have gotten
30-inch
so much better than they were a year
prayer
ago.
that's
And
-2
I've
to
clutched a
advantage.
lot of games.
Yeah, you
just
pick a
for that.
unit, you're like, pull those demonettes.
And it does one
And
more.
it feels like now I think I'm hitting that
Because
that
then you can
glass ceiling full.
Is that Curse from Sigmar?
Yes. No, Curse from Sigmar is...
Ruben, Parker, Reggie, and everything. I'm like, hey,
No,
why do
every
you think my
six
strengths
to
will
hit
be
is
my
a more
weaknesses?
Oh,
My
yeah.
play style is. Because I don't trust myself.
Doombolt just sucks now.
Well, hold on. There might be
So
another
if I
spell
ask
not
people,
called
it gets a lot of
Doombolt.
speed back,
Right?
and I know like what I can
The
stop
spell
working
now
on,
called
and I can
Doombolt
start
is
working on. And I can also know like what factions are jive with how I like to
Oh,
play.
it's 100% please.
But there might
So all of them are like you're a very defensive, cagey player. Your head math is excellent. It's super rare that when you commit to shooting something, it doesn't die. They said, however, it seems like for the most part, you come out on turn.
There's this one called Baleful Devotion, which is one of the higher cast ones, and it seems really good. You have to pick a visible unit with 6 or more models, but then
And so I
roll
went
a
up there, got
d6
ragdolled for 2
equal
days
to the
straight. We also
result
tested like
of,
GWT.
sorry, roll a number of dice
Workshop
equal to the
so
result
there
of
was
the
value
psychic
gained out of
test, which is minimum 8.
Nick was testing you
though you can modify it.
John was testing.
And,
And
then on a
this might
6
be
you
a
do
spoiler for the
D3.
NHL.
So it's like
Rose list.
Sigmar, Zinch's
I don't have to figure out. I played this match
And
like
then
9
there's
times.
also-
I can't crack it.
So say you cast on
We did. We're like, well, it is actually hard.
Then you
Spoiler,
pick
but
up 8
you go with
dice.
super major. What are the odds?
D3 rolls. But
Unless
if
you buy
you,
Temple and they're good.
it's not unmodified.
So that was an interesting find.
It's the result of the psychic.
That
So
was
if you
super
roll
good
like
GWGT.
a 9 with arm on as a
And it
plus
turns
2
out
caster, and then you bump it
essentially,
up
I was
to 12,
it turns out that when
roll
I
12
play,
d6, and your 6 is
I'm
your
afraid
d3
of
mortals.
taking damage by the material early. I'm like hyper afraid of it. I think I've just been
And
bad
then,
touched by one
then you can do a bunch of cool stuff. You can be like, oh, my Rubik's Legend, or my Rubik's Legend junk over here.
I almost see that
behind here. And just
because now I'm positioning is bad.
You can like
And then what ends up
spell portal
happening
with
is I get to
Rubik's.
pull wildly.
How does the
because I sit there, I'm a great target.
D3 damage does 3? Is that only on a
play
smite?
defensive, and I basically just tread water and wait for
Oh,
my
I don't know. I haven't
mistake,
even looked at that.
and then I
Then
explode out. And
actual Zinch's Firestorm is just on 5.
Too late, you're down.
No, it's on 5 if you.
John, have you heard of the saddest movie of all time?
I have not.
Okay. Picture this. 1991. You were negative 17 years old. This movie comes out, okay? And they tricked us, people of my age. I'm talking about the movie My Girl. So, Macaulay Culkin, big star, just did Home Alone, smashed Joe Pesci in the face with an iron, probably killed him in real life. We've never seen him since. He's in this movie. The trailer, Dan Aykroyd, fresh off SNL, Ghostbusters, champion. Little Tubby, yeah, Coneheads, little Tubby now, very dad. He was always very dad, really. Anyway, he's playing the father, this really cute girl, and there's this boy who's her best friend, and it seems like a coming-of-age story, right? And the movie looks like it's about two friends just running around, but there's like this omen of like death because the father is like a funeral director. But you know what? It seems fine. Macaulay Culkin. Then they betrayed us. Like half an hour into this movie, people, Macaulay Culkin's running in a forest with his friend. They're having a great time. He trips on a log. Bees. Just a log full of bees. They sting him all over. John, he was allergic. He died. Okay? So picture this. 10-year-old Peter. Yep. Watching this movie with Macaulay Culkin. I'm waiting for Joe Pesci to get hit with an iron in the face. Okay? Macaulay Culkin dies in front of me. Then, next scene. There's a bunch of stuff happening. Wait, they're trying to pretend that he didn't die for the daughter because she's so sad, right? She doesn't understand death because she's young. They have the funeral because the dad's the director. She walks in. Sees her dead friend on the plinth. Runs up to him. Where are his glasses? He can't see without his glasses. Possibly the worst experience of my life. So I'm saying all this so you understand. Bees are the worst. Bees are terrible. Anybody, like, they're not helping us. They killed Macaulay Culkin. Jerry Seinfeld made a terrible movie with them. They're all liars because you think they're gentle little creatures, but they sting you inside your anus when you least expect it. Then you have a hard
That's
time
their number
walking
one attack zone.
for
is
2 to
AIDS.
3 weeks. Screw bees.
Peter,
hello.
Tell me about Ruben's hands.
Ruben Fernandez has hands that are softer than anything you've ever touched in your entire life. Let me tell you something. Like, I don't know how I could, like, have you ever held a baby in your arms? A baby that has just been filled with talcum powder, like covered in talcum powder, not filled, that's gross. But you know, covered in talcum powder, and you're like, wow, this is a soft thing. The baby could be ugly, but you're like, this is so soft and tender. And now imagine that, and then smother that baby in margarine, and then like how slippery that would be. That is Ruben Fernandez's hands. You cannot experience something like that without being changed in your soul.
Can you show me where Ruben touched you with his soft hands?
Well, he just grazed my fingers the first time. And then after that, after I started calling him Butterfingers, because that is his true name, every time we meet, he makes sure to shake my hand in the limpest way possible so that I know who among us is the alpha.
Why'd you heal so fast? He was like, no idea. Anyway, don't look.
But you're learning. I'm learning.
That's right.
We're here to learn. This is Learning Hammer.
Yeah.
Learning Hammer. This is the weekend. That's what it's called.
Yes.
Our director says yes. It's called Learning Hammer. How do you like being the director?
Oh, I hate it. Yeah.
Oh, you hate it? You want to join us? Join us on the
What
couch.
the heck does Val think he's doing?
Join us on the couch. Tell us how your weekend's going.
Oh man, I'm very tired.
Yeah?
You can take a nap out here if you want. Oh, I might just. Yeah, no, I've just been going around, filming people after games, during games. It's doing some in-game footage of some of the tables that aren't being streamed. So even though you might only get to see 3 or 4 minutes of a deployment zone, it's 2 different players, 2 different armies, some pictures of the armies, kind of stuff like that. So it was, that's been super fun.
You're getting the feel of the event.
I get the feel of the event, I get to walk around. So yeah, it's been super good. So far, it could still be ruined.
It could be. We've got 2 days left.
Oh god, there's 2 days left.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's intense, man. This is a lot of games. It is. So you guys, obviously, single elimination tournament decided to draw. So good job on that. And then high five. Yeah. Good job.
Which then forced Colin to be like, "Oh no, we need to figure out a different result here, boys."
Which forced Daddy Collins come in and just try and figure out some tiebreaker that sounded fair.
Because he was just like, what the?
Which I think you did pretty good on, to be honest. Like, I think it would have been really unsatisfying for you both if after like that intense game, you were like, well, let's add up what you killed and do all this kind of things. Like, I don't think that would have been like super satisfying for either of you.
I mean, I definitely didn't kill as much as Danny. I was hanging on with scraps.
So at least you had some chances for 6s to make it all the way through.
Yeah.
So
yeah. I feel like Danny being like relatively newer with AdMech and me new to this new Orc Codex, like there's definitely room for growth for both of us. I still say AdMech's probably stronger than Orcs as a codex, but
yeah, I agree. No question.
I will say the chat was really alive during the game about like your performance with the Orcs and like how well you did in general, especially because everyone knows AdMech. They're like the boogeyman of 40k right now. But you were like obviously the way it ended, but you right up until the end, you were super close that entire time. What tools in the Orc book do you think it is that allows your list to stay toe-to-toe with like such a meta list like AdMech?
I mean, the vibe I'm getting from Orcs so far is they're fragile, but they're monsters in combat. So I was able to trade pieces. I was able to throw out like, okay, I'm gonna like turn one. It was like truck boys go up and kill, half a Vanguard squad. And then the war boss chips in a few more. Squig Hogs go in and kill, a squad. Like being able to just throw one thing away, and on this terrain, I at least had a chance to like hide my other assets. Mm-hmm. So at least I'm sitting there going, okay, I'm throwing crap into him, and yes, he's gonna turn around and with the rest of his army pick up whatever I threw out there, but I'm just keeping him knocked back is what's working, and that was kind of the game plan. I debated whether I should take Stranglehold, but it was like, okay, then I've got to keep putting assets out in the open, looking at the table, versus easier to hide things for engage. So the characters are beastly. Like
they are.
They just eat things.
They're very good. War bosses are gross.
Yeah, they are. They walk into armies and.
Which is good. They should be. There was points towards the end of the game where you decided to charge your Storm Boys over and into the Chicken Walkers.
Yeah.
Instead of the OPSEC unit on that objective, which let Danny get like a 15-point. What made you make that choice?
Well, so the Rangers were with 2 attacks apiece, and they were no longer -1 weapon skill, I believe, at that point. So
they were not.
There was a decent chance that if I charged into the Rangers, they just picked up those 5 Storm Boys. And there was more of them on the objective than me, so I wasn't going to be able to steal the objective from him. But those Chicken Walkers were at an angle where they could try to shoot one of my While We Stand units of rocket trucks. That was already down to 1 truck, so I wanted to keep that alive. And if I tagged them, then he had no way to get to those rocket trucks. And I really was just trying to preserve my While We Stand points.
Yep.
So, Danny, I think this is your first game into New Orcs, right?
Yeah, it was.
So what is your take? Because, again, Seth is, as we've said before, like a really great Orc player. He's played Orcs for a long time and kind of has a really great handle on this book now. What is your take on Orcs as a competitive army in the current scene?
I think they're very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
cool. Yeah.
I mean,
he likes it. Mikey, he likes it.
They have a lot of really interesting tools. I mean, obviously, I don't think that they're to the same level as AdMech, but I do think they're probably I think they're probably close to sisters, like as far as power level goes. So maybe like not as good as Drakari or AdMech, but like kind of right at that next tier down, which is still great, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where we all long to be.
The issue, The issue is with Orcs, I think, is like. Limited command points due to because they have to take multiple detachments to get more of the fighty characters.
Yeah.
So
and then you want relics and warlord traits on them. So then that's costing you CP.
Yep, absolutely. So I think it's tough to make a list that can actually use some of their cool stratagems, but their stratagems are okay. They're not great though, right?
There's some good ones. There's some that are situational. I didn't think about it at the time, but the Storm Boys being they could have. I think they have tank buster bombs. I don't know. I have to go back and look if they have the keyword. Lucas says no.
No, sir.
No.
Well, then never mind. I couldn't tank buster bomb the Chicken Walkers.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad for that.
If you cheated, you could.
Yeah.
You need to try harder.
Cheating always wins.
It sure does. What was something you did during the game, Seth, that you're like, man, I should not have done that?
So Danny and I were talking about it. When the turn 1 when I charged up my truck boys with the truck and the war boss and the boys, I made 2 mistakes there. One, I charged the truck in, And then in doing that, got it outside of 3 of the war boss. And then ultimately what ended up happening is I had trapped the, Cerberus Raiders, and had 1-on-1 wound, which was the trapped one. And of course the truck manages to get 2 hits, 2 wounds. Danny fails to save. So then that unit's not trapped anymore. And then, okay, cool. You know, because if they kept that trapped, then those guys protect the war boss.
Yep.
Or even if I did make the charge and kill that unit, if I move the truck correctly, that protects the war boss.
And the truck wasn't on the objective. It was just like the truck placement was probably pretty bad.
Yeah,
but
and
like,
that's the thing I got to learn.
Those little micro things like that have really big like implications. Yeah. So and like those are the kinds of things that you really get down when you like. The next time you play, you're not going to make those same kind of mistakes again.
I'm gonna not do that anymore.
Right.
Danny, what was your trademarked wrinkle brain move of the day?
Ooh, I didn't really have one, honestly. It was all pretty obvious, like my moves. I feel like
bang bang.
Yeah.
Put buffs.
Oh,
shoot
you know what it was actually? My wrinkle brain play, and I've thought about it for a while for melee screening. Was the Vanguard. When I left the one guy out of coherency close to the truck boys, so they had to consolidate into him.
Did.
Oh, nice.
And then he died to coherency. And
yeah,
then,
he did. That was a good trick.
Yeah.
Because I had used the 6-inch pilot and consolidate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been...
Man, Danny, you and using morale to get out of being trapped places is like a key McDivitt move. Well, I'm going to go edit this, put it up, so hopefully it'll be up on a stream in 3 hours. Or 3 hours from ago, whatever. There's a link in this bottom corner, or this bottom corner.
One of them.
tinyurl.com/charityhammer, because I got sick of trying to remember the official one. And then also scan the QR code in the corner, and that'll take you right to the donation site as well. Every $30 you donate gets you an entry into a raffle.
Hell yeah.
With literally still thousands of dollars of prizes. And a luxury blanket.
One luxury blanket, which will be signed by John and I. Well, by John.
Well,
you know what? He's going to forge
by
my
those
signature.
Two. Those
so
it'll be signed by me and me pretending to be Danny.
Yep.
So until next time, ta-da.
I can't advance. He's made one card, man. No, because that's white card credit. No, that's Jeff.
I want to
without penalty,
So it's like a team thing.
I always forget that I run in sectors, or I have actually.
What's the range on these guys?
I have done that.
Oh, sorry, these guys? No.
You did like 15 inches.
How'd that go?
They wouldn't see it going.
Like starting the game, I was like, I'm
These
going
guys
to
are
lose
like 48 or
this
30.
unless you
Oh,
come
they're
at
still
me,
36.
and you have no reason because I got.
Do they ignore heavy penalties from
So I have to go to you.
Them?
Run him
No, I
down.
don't have anything that naturally
This
ignores
game
cover.
is basically
Not cover, but ignore
because
minus
I,
one for
do
movement.
this thing that I just didn't do.
Yes, they're like it's some sort of like
And,
platform
anyways.
on them that they're.
But afterwards, I was like, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go lay down. And Anthony was on my couch.
Okay.
Sure, just left. Okay, well, I'll go sleep on Anthony's couch. I don't care if it's smaller. Oh, it's on Anthony's couch. Well, but Brad gets up and plays game. I would sleep on the chair.
Can you put me on the most
fell asleep,
extreme
woke up like
point?
45
Because
minutes
this is
later,
most
Brad was already back.
the most extreme angle, right?
Oh, you can
1,
do
2.
Still on you.
Yeah, I came across this.
So you did not play.
Oh, I got 2 hours.
So I'm way safer.
Okay. Would you like me to take over the things that you're doing and let you go sleep?
You normally got snipes, right?
I'll tell you when I hit the wall.
We need to figure out at some point. We need to have somebody doing the spreadsheet and stuff when they come to work. Oh, you know what we should have? We should have Mish do that.
Yeah,
I bet because he'll be.
So it's the front unit, the back unit? There's only one guy on the back unit on it. It's easy. Oh, scorch on this doesn't matter at all. Which one's the nitrous, please? The one I will never see. A little bit back so there's less shooting. He doesn't need.
Nice. Thomas, can you give me a voice check?
Test, voice. This is Lucas, testing the mic.
Wonderful. Sounds like we're live. So, cool.
What up, chat?
Hey, chat. We're here in the, I don't know what round this is, the losers bracket consolation tournament. What is this?
We're the losers.
We are the losers, but we're going to win. One of us is going to win today.
Yes.
So one
Unless
of
it's
us
a
is gonna
tie.
lose less.
It could be a tie.
It could be a tie.
Have we had a tie yet?
I don't think we are allowed to have ties.
Yeah, we broke a tie between Dan and Seth by asking them to do really well.
Oh, that. Yeah, I remember them complaining about that.
There should be like a finished winner with no tie. So I'm playing my Ultramarines. If you've been watching, I've been playing Ultramarines with a weird kind of twist with a pod and some champions and characters. Lucas has orcs, so more orcs if you're an orc fan. We played earlier, just a fun game. He had a different list, and I beat him up. So now he saw all the tricks on my list, and he's got a different list. And then we're playing Battle of Intelligence. Is like the worst mission. This is like one of the 2 missions I hate the most, so it's going to be tough for me.
Yeah, I'm usually not great at this mission, but against Ultramarine Death Ball, I think it's...
Yeah, they're like, the mission objectives are so far away, and I have to hold more than 2. So that's like...
No!